enough, you can do that to join an existing one. Let's just do a quick play for now. Definitely recruit level because I'm a level 1 child. And there we go. Throws us right on in.
Well, Helmgart seemed...
Hope everyone is having a nice Friday. And I'm looking forward to some more Vermintide too. This has been really fun so far.
It was. Now there are folk disappearing right out of their beds, and that's just...
And I'm really looking forward to getting more stabs as this character so I can get that sweet-ass AoE explosion ability.
Find someone to discourage.
Like that shit a lot. Yo, we got some fucking gamers. Holy shit.
With it, I'm sure.
Not all afflictions end in heresy, Saltzpire.
I have been trained to always assume the worst.
Alright, I feel the need to apologize prematurely. I'm a level 1 baby, and you're all level amazing badasses, so I'm gonna try my best not to embarrass myself too much.
I'll bear that in mind.
If I fuck up and I'm like doing a bad job, and I start you start like yelling at me and I start crying, it just, you know, it's not out of the ordinary. It's good to set the expectations nice and low from the get-go, you know. It's gotta keep it real. Also, I took a little bit of damage just then. Did someone shoot me? Did someone just shoot me and say fuck this kid? I think this is still recruit difficulty, isn't it? Probably. It probably is. More like lamer. I was gonna say more like lamer, but also valid. Yeah, this is definitely new level for me. Oh. Oh. We're both getting sucked. That person got yanked, I got sucked, everyone's having a good old time. They feel like actual levels. I was thinking about that last time, how like Darktide and Vermintide, obviously they're similar, obviously. And I like them both for different reasons. I think, push comes to shove, I might slightly prefer Vermintide. I might slightly prefer Vermintide. Oops. I mean, I still like them both, obviously. I wonder if I'm taking damage because I'm overheating. I thought you only took damage if you, like, big overheat. Or, like, you explode, I suppose. But it makes me wonder if I should confirm that this is recruit difficulty, because I'd feel really bad if I started lighting these assholes on fire. I don't want to light people up if I can help it.
Healing draft.
Healing
Don't
potion.
squander it.
Also, just to confirm, this is recruit difficulty, right? I'd feel shitty if I started hitting people with friendly fire. I don't want my fire to be too friendly. But a really good cohesive story, yeah. And otherwise, pretty similar to Darktide, yeah. Yeah, it's the... I usually tell people it's like the Dungeons and Dragons kind of Lord of the Rings fantasy-inspired kind of thing, instead of sci-fi like Darktide. I'm guessing we are... Yeah, we need to disrupt it, so we need to do stuff. Oh, we break shit? He's all shielded.
We're disrupting it.
Jump here. Whoop! Stay inside the circle. Ooh, we're in spooky land now. This is sick. New map coming out soon? Hell yeah. It sounds like somebody had the,
There may be a lot of them.
Somebody had their text chat open when they were trying to move. Someone just started saying "awoo woo woo woo." Awooga is what they mean to say. The goal is to not be a horrible, shameful liability on the team. That's the goal.
I took away Lumberfoot.
The goal is to not be like, wow, look at this level 1 chump. The goal is to say, wow, look at this level 1 dude who's carrying his weight decently. And not like, oh my god, look at this idiot. Which would be a valid thing. Got one, nice. We're almost done, almost fell off. And I don't mean content-wise. But also, yes. Oh, I missed! That was supposed to hit your ass. There we go. so right there. Oh, it was getting a little bit hot and heavy. Yeah, I'm assuming this is indeed recruit difficulty. Oh, are we good? We Gucci? Because I feel like I would have heard the little confirmation thing saying like, friendly fire, you idiot. You don't hit your friends. So I think I'm probably okay to blast shit around. But it begs the question, why are these guys playing in recruit difficulty? Because they're very high level. Only got shut on a little bit there. Guessing we have to. Oh no, that's the end. Okay, I thought maybe we had to do another round of those. That wasn't too bad. And we all say a little message whenever we get through the portal. Good job, team. I'm guessing I joined in like the last fourth of that level because that was pretty quick. So I wonder, do I get maybe a portion of the experience since I was only there for a portion of the level? Mace. And accommodation chest. 8%, nice. Clicking along then. Also, the nice thing about this game, so far at least, is that I've yet to see anything like in Darktide where if you haven't played the game in a minute and you install, well, yes, if there's like any sort of updates after you install, you sometimes are faced with that prompt that asks you to like pre-verify and cache a bunch of stuff, and it can take a hot minute. If you're not on an SSD, it can take like half an hour. This game doesn't do that because it got like a small patch the other day. And I was perfectly fine. Yo, not to brag, but wow, look at those stats. Wow, I did such a good job. I was there for like 10 minutes, so I helped. Yeah, I was not, my numbers were not quite as impressive. Alright. I'll go ahead and crack this open to get the regular stuff, not the accommodation stuff. We know to not open the accommodation chests. Let's just open this guy. Right. Yeah, there was no stat screen like that in Darktide, which is a shame. See, I like that in Darktide. Or no, I missed that in Darktide, rather. I like that in this game. I guess the idea behind it is they were trying to be like, oh, we don't want to, like, single people out and make them feel bad. But it's also like, no, I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. Fireball staff. 9.5. Versus chaos. They're pretty samesies, but this is... Yeah, the one I have is slightly better, that one. Necklace. This one's apparently a little bit better. It has no other benefit. Push block. Actually, I think I like the better push block angle. That actually does sound nice. 85. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. And then this one. Cool. Firebolt staff. I'm looking forward to getting new staff variants. That sounds fun. Oh, I should have opened the chests as Dwarf Fella. Maybe we'll do a little bit more as Fire Witch then. Because I definitely want to get more stuff as the other person. Do you guys have a preference on the next level? Because I would just click random every time. It's only my second time playing. So they should feel bad. If no preference, I'll just launch it. It's all glowy. And also, if everyone's okay with still recruit difficulty, because I realize I'm the chump. I'm the chump out of the group.
Shame. What a girl can dream.
Getting on now, Oni? Actually, how's about that?
Get the accent right first, and Carillion sniggers every time I try.
That guy's just chilling. I wonder if this guy's about to leave. Because yeah, if Oni's joining in, then I'm just gonna leave. And squad up with Mr. Oni. And that guy's just chilling. His story. Yeah. I'll just go and leave the party. I can squad up with Oni. That'll be more fun. I mean, I'm sure these guys are great, but do I want to get carried by a bunch of high-level bros, or do I want to squad up with a real homie, with a real fucking G? Maybe that's the way to do it. Also, I noticed that there's a modding scene for this game, apparently. In fact, I know in the launcher, there's even an option that says launch with mods, which is cool. Which is cool. I'm a pauper. Do you say that, Oni, but then you launch the game, or you join the squad, and it's gonna say, Oni is loading in, and then it shows, like, level 99. Fucking big dick swinging Oni coming in hot. Coming in swinging. Let me see here. I'm pretty sure I've got you on Steam, Oni. Here we go. Yes, that's why I couldn't find your screen name. Is this you, the anime girl drinking gasoline? Is that you, Oni? On Steam. The Japanese characters is probably why I couldn't find your screen name. I'm over here like, man, who's playing Vermintide 2? Well, here's an anime girl drinking gasoline. Okay, that's Oni. All right. And invite to game. Boop. Oh, can you see it? You can see this, can't you? Because I'm doing window cap. Oh wait, no. Except hold on, that's getting covered. Yeah, you can, because I'm doing window capture now. I'm not gonna dox the name of your well, I guess I'm doxing the profile, the display name, but well, who's gonna look up your display name for one thing? I couldn't dox you if I wanted to. So yeah, that's a good fucking screen profile picture. It's private anyway. Yeah, that's a fair point too. I mean, what's somebody gonna do even if they see your Steam, username? It's like, it's not. You can't really get a whole lot out of that anyway. Also, Oni, if you'd prefer to play as the Fire Witch, I'm happy to switch out. I play like a different character all the damn time. I don't really have a main. Since I live in Canada and you live in probably Spock. That's a real place, right? That's a real place in Canada. Elf Lady is badass. Yeah, I really like the elf. I would say I'm somewhere between the Elf Lady, the default hero guy, and the Fire Witch. I like all of them. I like those three. I don't dislike the dwarf, and I don't dislike the Inquisitor fella. But I think, yeah, those three are my favorite. Okay, that's fine. I mean, as long as you can hear my bullshit. But yeah, if you want to just be on text comms, that's fine. Unless you're like trying to get comms work. While we're chilling, I'm going to... Oh, oh boy, 3 special characters is joining the game. I think I can guess who that is. Level 8. I do like how it renders, or is unable to render, your screen name. An elf person. Elf, yeah. Just a small level 35. Just a small level 35.
Interest in my dreams lately.
Oh, really?
Said he'd seen some.
All right, so I mean, I guess if nothing else, I could probably pump it up to recruit difficulty. Highest obtainable hero power 300. What is my hero power right now? I'm at 111. Oh, actually, oh, maybe that's to say I can't play hero. Maybe I can't play recruit now. Maybe it has to be veteran. Maybe? I think that's how it works. Yeah, maybe with Oni, maybe I should bump it up a little bit so I'm not getting hard carried. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. One is an elf. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, yeah, that sounds good to me. Are you okay with me just clicking random mission? Character's level 35. Yeah. I figured you probably have a little bit of experience with this game. Just a little bit. Let's do whatever. All right, cool. I'll go ahead and launch us in. Figure one level. What am I? Level 4. Level 4 and 35. That about balances out to probably veteran mode. I figure that'll be good. Do the whole campaign. Would that? Do you mean single player? Because I assume it's just a matter of playing, you know, just kind of random matches like this, and you eventually kind of see the full story. But if there's like a full story mode, do the missions. Okay, just in a certain order. I got you. Cause yeah, I'm just clicking random every time.
Whatever
What's up,
for.
friendly guy? 3 to 4 levels per campaign. Okay, good to know.
Aye, but obsession
Good to know.
never ends well.
And
I have much to learn.
according to you, we're all doomed anyway. So what does it matter?
For the last couple of days, Alicia's been moaning that the...
Cause yeah, I'll be the first to admit I have not paid very close attention to the
Luckily for
story.
the rest of us, she does have a good pair of lungs on her. She's narrowed down the source of the disruption to an old
I
elven...
think we've done this mission once,
Probably
before.
dangerous,
Maybe actually twice
killed.
before.
That's better than sticking around
It's a better
here
experience.
with
Okay,
Alicia
cool.
in a mood.
No, I appreciate that. I want to be a responsible lad and get the proper Vermintide experience.
Still not sure why we're looking for this temple.
Darkness.
Leave Elgi business to the Elgi.
And I am the lowest fella.
Place hails from happier times. Before kinsmen.
Oh, and I should clarify, so this is veteran difficulty. Does that mean we have to be extra careful about friendly fire? Yeah, because I would rather not light my friends on fire if I can help it. I know the higher difficulties are less forgiving. Here, Oni, do you want to just shoot me in the face real quick? I know you've always wanted to. I know you've always wanted to say Alex. I've been wanting to do this for a long time now. Alright, I took no damage. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you cannot currently kill me with friendly fire. Disappointing news, I'm sure. I know the higher difficulties are mean. Only the high... Okay, that's good then, because...
Look around.
When I heard that there was friendly fire, I was like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't play as the witch. I cannot be trusted. I will accidentally kill everybody. Oh,
Master done. I smell Ratman poison.
got his ass. Isn't there a... Oh, hold on. What? Where? Where? Where are you?
That warp fire thrower.
Unfriendly fire.
The fire's out.
So it's not like Steam achievements, but there are achievements though, like in-game achievements. So I need to be careful. It's getting spicy. I can already tell the difference with like the damage that I'm doing to the bad guys in this difficulty compared to recruit difficulty. I can already feel it. Yeah, trying to make sure I don't explode, because I think in this game, if you explode, you just die. It's not like in Darktide where it's like, if the meter fills up, if the overheat meter fills up, there's like a chance you'll pop. I think in this game, you just fucking pop and you gotta get rescued. So I'm trying to not be a liability. Ooh, treasure chest. It's got some incendiary bombs. I'll take it.
Come on, this way.
So trying to be on the lookout for loot dice and tomes, things of that nature. Here's scary things. Something stomping.
Shield rat.
Something heavy.
I walk in endless silence.
There's big man.
You must not live.
That's a bloody rat.
We'll get you.
Always works, that.
I'll not have another one of those.
I'm getting to that point where it's getting scary. It's time to cool off a little bit.
Not yet.
Cool off a little bit.
Fooling no one.
Alright, he's dead. Now let's go for the broski.
Happy to oblige.
Woo! No homie left behind. That's the rule.
Use some healing.
Oh, I think that's what's happening there. I think while you're overheating, you take damage. So even though the meter was not full, it was like full enough. And so we got whatever he dropped. But yeah, I think that was what was happening. When I was like randomly taking damage previously, the meter wasn't full, but it was like getting close. And I think that was what was causing me to take some DOT, some damage over time. Rabbit's heart, I'll take that.
It's this way.
And I'm guessing that's just more experience or more
Time for a
more
potion.
currency, you know, what have you, more fun money.
Look at these trees. Might well be holding.
So many trees. trees in a forest? What will they think of, what will they think of next?
Land is tainted, but it fights to be free of the
If I were to find some healing supplies, I would accept them graciously, because I'm getting low enough on health. Low enough to be dangerous.
Blessed lady.
dusk and shadow. Let it
Uh-oh.
cook you.
Not on my watch. You get out here. Ouch.
Hurry while you still can, Elf.
Might be time for me to drink a healing potion.
I'm fine. Oh, you've learned something from me after all.
Although I know that some characters do have like some buffs, and there's like some healing options, so I'll might wait. Oh, unless these is healing supplies, it is healing supplies. In fact, go and use one now. Or this extra one. I thought I'd already gotten a potion. That was I think that was the previous mission. And I think it's we don't spawn with the healing. We don't start this level with the healing potion in this difficulty. Ooh, we are a little bit spread out. That makes me a little bit nervous. Actually, no, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, 3 of us are here, but one of our bros is a little bit further out. This is where that AoE really comes in handy. Good for crowd control. I'm taking more heat than I would have preferred. Let's cool off a little bit. Yeah, it seems like when you vent. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe venting causes you to take damage
Hear the pale queen.
or something.
Hanging on, brilliant.
'Cause it seems like it's a sometimes thing. Got his ass. Yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you. That's exactly it. So I shouldn't be venting all the time. I should not be sus. I should, because in Darktide you're kind of encouraged to focus. Yeah. You probably heard me pontificating. Yeah, that makes sense because I know it works a little bit different in Darktide. So it's like I have to use the ventilation option only in times of dire need. Need to cool off quick. Things get hot. And some ammo. Anybody needs it?
I need ammunition.
I'm trying my best to learn.
Hold on.
Draft.
I'm feeling a touch out of sorts.
No loot dice yet, or maybe no extra loot dice. There's the ones from the big guy we killed, the big rat,
The Skaven dare
the rat boss.
the temple. Teach them their folly.
A little bit scary. A little bit scary standing right above there. That's a really good place to get God, as we saw last time.
Gods. Brilliant. Heal up.
We saw last time that's like the worst place to get got because that's just before a broken bridge. I'm guessing that even though I'm a fire witch, that fire probably still hurts me. I had to guess. Ooh, loot dice, yeah.
Listen, Dory. Chaos.
Areas like this, I always try to find the goods whenever possible. There we go, another goods. Can't pick up any ammos, obviously. This character is a non-ammo kind of lady.
Sir.
I'm a non-ammo kind of gal.
Trees.
Over there, Lumberfoots. A chaos
I
warrior.
heard a little fella.
Into gloom. Fire at the
Oh God.
Let that fire rat.
Speak up! Watch your back!
Ammunition here.
Ammo. I hear the giggling. I think it was up there, yeah.
My cousins would guard the world. But how can they reach so far when even their
The telltale giggling of a little jumpy boy. source of the disturbance. Disturbance in, not the force, but in nature.
Elsewhere.
It's kind of a nice change of pace playing a level like this when it's like a very lush, outdoor, bright environment and not like another dank-ass little dungeon.
My cousin's build. But 10 gonna work with you.
Wasn't she just telling us about her cousins? Like, bro, I get it. Your family is influential. Good for you, lady.
There, lightly.
Good for you. Ouch.
Heal, queen. Shield you from safety.
Someone got? Not on my watch, they didn't. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, shit, I got dropped too. Goddamn. Well, we were doing good. We were doing good until we all got. Oh, he got held. He didn't even get dropped. He got held by the fella. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it all kind of fell apart. Swag. Yep. It all kind of fell apart there. That's okay. That's okay. This is a higher order difficulty. And I am a little bit underpowered. So there is that. There is that aspect. But I did level. I did level, which is nice. Look at that. I did some things. Got range kills. I got some saves. Got some revives. I was a team player. Also, it's annoying. I've been not sick for a couple days now. Like, no sore throat, no nothing. But I still got, like, gunk, though. Now, part of the reason why I still have gunk might be due to the fact that I've got, well, for one thing, I've got a cat on my lap, and I'm still very allergic.
If I'm not mistaken, Moore's leaves even larger.
Alright, so we're gonna load that one up next. Alright, so we lost one of the guys, and Oni's switching up to the dwarf fella. Like, I feel like over the past, basically, like, since I have stopped being sick, well, I guess, I don't know, maybe I still have something, but basically since I was sick last week, I've been just blowing my nose constantly, but I have no other symptoms. So it's very annoying. Alright. Let me go ahead and... Oh, it looks like it canceled out the map selection, the mission selection. I'll click it again. Maybe when we switch characters, maybe it changes. Yeah, it's probably what it is.
Alongside the Duke of Parabon once. Did I ever tell you?
Can't say you did.
Oh, maybe I should switch characters if that matter. Level 5. We'll do a little bit more as this character. I want to play through a full mission as this character.
Gave me a pedigree pony after.
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
Roasted a treat it did.
A certain Hatsune sibling has joined. I wonder if he's related to Miku. I assume Miku is the first name. Oh no, Miku's the last name. I assume. And that the surname is Miku. Alright, level 8. Here we go. Yeah, here's a person who's more my speed right now. Level 8. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. So gotta blow my nose.
What do you think of the twin-tailed comet's return, Sienna?
A great big flaming ball of death in the sky.
Okay, I think I am set.
And what of the theological consideration?
Is a misname? A misname? I'll confess I don't know what that means, but yes.
Know you much about...
I'll just assume that canonically this guy is related.
Dancers, good drinkers.
Oh! misname, sir. Actually, I believe the term you're looking for is madame, sir or madam. It's a madam name.
This, naturally, we shall not allow.
That one went right over my head. Although, Oni, you might know I'm a fairly short guy, and for us shorties, things go over our heads frequently. He says, "Don't damn my ma."
Justice as well as war.
He says, "Don't be talking shit on my ma."
Rebecca Shaki don't try to stop me. They're not keeping their stolen grain.
So Marcus is a bot in this case. He's got the halberd. Got to play with the halberd a little bit last time, and it's all right. I don't like how it's half stabby, half sweepy. I wish it was all sweep attacks. It's really good for crowd control. I mean, I guess the range for the stab is nice, but things rush at you so fast it's hard to like truly make expected use out of it. I don't know if I recognize this level. Everything being on fire and sad. I gotta remember that. Your head, give them to me. Your craniums, they shall be removed. They shall be baked soon.
Stands with us. The Chaos Warrior shall fall.
Get fucking lit up, fool. That fool got lit up. Got that healing draft. There's like a little fire ring that formed for a second there. Takes me a second sometimes to recognize, especially like these humanoid fellas, since the outlines for the homies aren't visible by default unless they're like behind a wall. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's like a legit homie. Whoops, shit. Versus what is a bad guy.
Better than I look, darling.
Get your shield out of here. And now get your face out of here. Slap him in the ass. There we go. A little bit of damage. More damage than I was comfortable taking. They didn't ask my permission to take damage.
Remind me. Consuming me.
I got stuff behind me that I do not want behind me, so I'm gonna do that for a little bit. Yeah, that's a downside. Is like in an area like this, I do find I'm squinting a bit more than I'd prefer to discern what's a bad guy versus a nice fellow. Continue that way then, because
The stairs.
that is the way to go.
Hasten to me.
Anything down here? Door's not openable. Ooh, I thought maybe there'd be something fun. There's an upstairs. It's always a nice opportunity to look for things to snipe. Look for bad guys to like snipe from afar, especially like the fancy fellers. Especially the fancy fellows, because sometimes you can like see an extra, like yeah, there we go, one of those guys. There we go. There was maybe something trying to sniff me out up there. But I've removed his face. No sniffing happening now. A regular bomb? I'll take the regular bomb. Uh-oh. You're a rattling gunner. And a speed push. I'll take that. If not, just to round out my inventory here.
Stand clear of that hook. Hook rat.
Oh, this guy.
Kill the hook rat.
We got the hooker. That's what they're called, right? We're all in agreement. They're called hookers. That's what we call them.
Shield rat.
I'm over here like, ooh, fire. I like this.
You.
Of course, the fire mage should be all about things being on fire, ritualistically or otherwise. I'm by myself. It's scary.
Let the fire claim them all!
Oh, here they are. Just gonna light that shit up. Let's see, I should be able to fuck him up. It's a little bit darker here than I prefer it. I do find I'm like squinting a bit. I wonder if it's kind of dark on the viewer side as well. I might need to raise the gamma slightly. Doesn't hurt that there's like a lot of blood on the screen right now from the bad guys, and the blood also is very dark. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign my old eyes are starting to catch up with me. 2005 Chevy Malibu. That's a good screen name right there. And they left. Never mind. They joined. They said, "All right, time to play with some gamers." And they said, "Ah, never mind. Fuck these guys."
Please! Healing trap. Don't squander it.
Oop. Another hooker. A TJ hooker.
We got the hook trap.
He's out of there. He's out of there too. I'm guessing that little ring around the rosy was a good thing.
My feet's eyes open.
Light his ass up. His ass has been lit up. A lot of little hidey hole areas where extra trinkets and treasures could be located. Ooh.
Storm vermin.
This one's empty. Bamboozled.
No progress.
Bamboozled again. Oh, that's a dwarf. Yeah, it's like, oh god, what the hell is that? It's like, oh Jesus, what is it? It's going right for us. He's out. That one where it's like, oh, you see something hunched over, you go, oh god, what is it? It's a rat, kill it. Oh no, it's just the dwarf character, never mind. So I heard the I think I even saw the daggers for a moment. I saw like the green, the telltale green. He's pulling something, man. He's trying to sneak up on us. Maybe not. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. My aging eyes that I was talking about earlier. My special eyes. Just a regular fella. Baron's Manor. Like we're probably getting pretty close. This is looking fairly manor-esque. Some broskies coming up behind us, bringing up the rear. There is a... oh boy, big man. There is a tome in our future. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I'm getting real hot. Shit. I want to throw the incendiary potion down, but that would be horrible for the broskies. So I've cooled off now. So I'm gonna not throw the incendiary potion, because I do not want to screw over my broskies. Got him. All right, what we got there? A little bit spicy, yeah. Yeah, I was moments away from throwing the incendiary bomb down, but like, nah, it would be a not good time, and I'm pretty sure that hurts me and the homies. Pretty sure that would be a friendly fire event. So, best to hold off.
So, you like picking on the helpers? Come on, try me for size.
It's lamp oil. It's kind of like an incendiary bomb. When you, it's one that does not fit in your pocket.
The fireworks are hopefully up here, it seems like.
Yeah, it's like it eventually overheats anyway.
What heresy does this mist conceal, I wonder?
It's this mist conceal. Or Ravaged Art. There was a tome at one point that I saw pop up on the overlay. Like I saw the outline at one point. And I'm assuming somebody else already snagged it. Ooh, a grimoire. That's exciting. That lowers our max health. Yeah. It lowers our max health by a third. I'm down. I am down. Ooh, somebody just drank a healing draft, and it healed me as well. A really good ability. I am down. And then, of course, if you get 2 grimoires, then you get you lose half your health. That's always a scary one. Oh, here we go. Cool. Thank you. Trying to find the right path. There's a gutter runner around here. Sneaky boy. Oh, I almost got him. Woo, thank you. I fired just to the left of him. Ooh, scary battle music. That's how you know shit's getting real. So I'm getting hot. Whoop.
Inside.
A lot of dudes, and I'm kind of by myself right now. Not sure how this happened. So let's get over to the dwarf. Don't like that. I'm getting low on health. That's not what I meant to drink. Oh, the Gatling got me. Shit. Oh man, I got. Oh, it's the dwarf. I was like, oh man. Let's go and drink healing potion. There we go. Much better. And the dwarf in this case. Oh, thank you. Oh shit. Dwarf in this case is Oni. There we go. One person got dropped. Yeah, unfortunately, she really got split up just because I was not sure where to go. And now I'm seeing. Get the other bro brought up. Dude behind me too, yeah. Ooh, lots of armor guys. Big fan of these armor fellas being meanies. That thing, yeah, I drank the wrong potion in the heat of battle. I was trying to drink a healing potion. I grabbed the wrong one. Someone got something. Set free. Oh, someone got dropped. Here, I can set him free then. There we go. We got there, baby. Oh, that's why I was uncertain. There's multiple characters, multiple players that have special characters in their names. We were wild to realize who was who.
Even the Ratmen wanted Uber's like for their own. Yes.
Oh, I think I remember this from the first game. This might be like a remastered level from the first game.
Tales I hear of the elven realm that shatters
I'm getting hot. Switch to melee in a bit here.
the telltale sound of a rattling.
A little bit spicy, but I think we've kind of got a handle on it now. Oop, I see that. And we keep killing these guys. They keep respawning. It makes me think there's a sorcerer causing some bullshit somewhere. Oh, that's weird. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. That was weird. It's not quite a T-pose, but same kind of energy. Oh, I'm getting low on health. So a hit like that, I'm getting dropped. Alright, well, we done did it now. So I used my healing earlier. Avoid getting dropped a second time. I'm nervous that something's gonna jump out behind me, but just gotta get to the end.
There are reason you're dragging your heels. Black rat.
Oh shit, he got me. Woo, thank you. There was a gunner somewhere that got me. Let's be this way. Then jump down. Whew. Quite an impressive little race to the end here. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to jump down. It's like, who's following who? We're all a little bit... I think we have the general inclination of where to go, but... And like, pick one person to follow can be a little bit tricky sometimes. That's a tome. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll grab the tome. Thanks for pointing that out. Down for a good time and a good tome. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Actually... Oh, be careful. That thing's about to pop. Oh, shit. I'll be honest. I don't even know what dropped me. I think it might have been just one of those environmental explosions. Oh, thank you. Because there's, like, explosions raining down from the sky. These, like, meteors. Or maybe not meteors, but artillery explosions.
A good day.
There's our race to the end there, if we can make it. Now, because I got dropped, does that mean we lose the... Oh, no. It's if the person that holds the grimoire... Oh, thank you. It's if the person that holds the grimoire gets, like, downed. Then you're sad. Then you lose the grimoire, but in that case, we're okay. Yeah, the grims go pop if the person that holds the grimoire goes away. But yeah, you're right. Tomes do not go away. That's exactly it, Oni. What's up, Dude Dead? That was a tough level, but the difference is, like, the one tick up in difficulty. 2,000 experience. Good heckin' god. Pyromancer career. Nice. Bolt staff. There's the one Oni was saying. I think that one's like rapid fire. Got no talents right now. Oh, that's a good point too. If you yeah, if you haven't respec your stuff, you would do well to respec for sure. Peasant's coffer. Look at that. Man, I love getting my chest upgraded. That's what that means, right? Yeah, the bolt staff's good for elite killing. That sounds pretty sick. Chest received. It's purple. Very good. I got to kill a lot of things in range mode. And it was not a lot of competition for range kills. Yeah, otherwise my performance was just okay. Oni actually was the MVP that round. Look at that. Level design feels pretty nice. I wouldn't disagree. I mean, I like the Darktide level design. But I think I'm probably... I feel like those levels are maybe a little bit more linear. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm going to switch to another character. Let's go for... Who's my lowest level character of all the players all the people I can play as right now? Victory and Barden, but I'll go for this fella. Although I really do like playing as this lady. Maybe I'll go for her for a little bit. And then... Adjust talents. Oh, I think you actually can click escape or click the pause menu and then go into like the inventory screen. Basically, it's one of the tabs. Yeah. Steven's got it. They feel kind of samey. You mean the like the Darktide levels? The Darktide levels do feel a little bit samey. I like the new one, that Rolling Steel mission. I like that one in Darktide, but a lot of the other ones do kind of blur together. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree. It does make sense. They all are like dark and sad. That's like every Darktide level is dark, sad, industrial factory area. Like, you're right, it makes perfect sense, but it is a bummer. It is a bit of a bummer. So I've been informed to hold off on the commendation chests for a bit.
Be thinking. What with you out here with
Yeah, speaking of inventory, no new cosmetics. Well, apparently I have new cosmetics, but they're for specific classes, I guess. The helmets, the headgear, that is. So equipment. So I got a slightly better double sword. It's just that, but better. Longbow. I know there's different kinds of bows, but so far they're all longbows. More health. I like that. I like that a lot. That's what I have equipped right now. Yeah, got that one. What's this? Revive speed, stamina recovery. Yeah, probably that one. Okay. All right. If everyone else is okay with it, I'll just click another random mission. Because it's a hive city. Exactly. Exactly. Thematically, I'm not upset that some of the Darktide levels feel a little samey. But that is the reality. They do feel a little samey. That is just how it goes. It seems like every class has this as an option. And I could always switch off. I could always go to that one. I like the idea of this one. But it's restoring temporary health. So yeah, you can only restore up to a certain amount of temporary health. And maybe I should just go for this one. That one's probably like the more like player, you know, the more like group-centric selection.
I already am one, didn't you know?
Oh, it canceled the selection. Let me try it again. Oh, maybe that was me. Maybe because I pressed the. I was looking at my talents. Seems like it will do that. You'll say, find a mission, and then it'll just kind of quit out from that mission selection. I'm finding a game.
And they waste their might on defenseless farmers.
It's a little sad sometimes.
It was ever thus. The faithless lack
It's the farm level.
understanding of true strength.
I guess the idea behind this, maybe, because there's like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, maybe this is another episode within the mission we just played. I think maybe that's what's going on.
What has my life come to?
Is like, these open fields
The dead will
are awfully familiar. But it definitely was a different level compared to the last one. Because, yeah, things are vaguely on fire, less villagey and more farm-y.
Our path lies onward.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me if it was something to that degree. Alright. To remind myself I'm playing as a different character. I think you're right. Yeah, it's probably the first one in that general gist. Some ammo.
Oh, you mean business, I'll give you that.
Did I have to go for that last kill? No. Did I want to? Abso-goddamn-lutely. Also, I'm very slow.
We should search the farm. Perhaps some of Sigmar's faithful.
But I've always been a little bit slow. That's how I've always been.
Well, it's all this work. Right, Stormers, here.
Yo, we're so fast. Look how fast we are. It's actually kind of refreshing after that previous level. We were playing as the... Oh, jeez. Playing as the Fire Witch. And I like the Fire Witch a lot, but she is a slow lady comparatively.
Keep moving. We have to reach that flight storm.
I don't know where he is. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. At least he's focusing on me. Thinks I'm pretty. Can't say I blame him. He's very correct. Very based. Him to have that opinion of me.
So, you can't get closer to the ground now.
trying to deal with the horde. Ooh, that's not helping. That is not helping. Oh, that's not helping. Stop looking at me. I know I'm very pretty. Yeah, there's that guy. He's down. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Can I get to the broski? Don't you hit him. He's my buddy. Didn't I kill the guy? I did not kill the guy. Oh shit, I'm in a corner. I could have sworn I killed the big guy.
It's only a scratch.
Oh, there he is. There we go. I actually killed him. He's dead. Oh, he really likes me. I can't say I blame him. I'm very pretty. Gonna throw a potion down. Clear the way. Incendiary. Whoops, going down. And it is, he very smartly... Oh, yes, go into the fire. Unfortunately, that didn't help. I thought I was a genius.
Approval, Elf.
I was like, ah, fire, that'll work.
Don't say that.
And then he just moved.
She'll only take it back.
All right, well, that was a little bit spicy. We kind of got our ass kicked a little bit there, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Stupid door. It's all your fault, door.
Not a bad drop.
Some ravaged art. It's a ravaging good time. Health draft.
Nothing
Pick
left
that
for us
up.
at this farm.
I think you're right. I think the one we just played probably was the last one in that order of missions.
Certainty you would lead me astray.
That would make all the
Let's see what
sense
my
in the world.
actions have brought.
Certainty. Firm action.
Indeed, but firm action slithers a brood all of its own. Only a fool would cling
You
to
thought this?
that.
I was thinking the same thing. There's got to be something good in this cheese hidey hole. There's nothing, just cheese.
I'll mete out some vengeance for these uns.
Yeah, found the cheese. Thank goodness. Oh, and the tome. Nicely done.
Gotcha.
If the rats are lactose intolerant, well, actually, that would make no sense. We're fighting rats. Of course they want the cheese. Maybe that's why they're so mad. Maybe this whole thing has just been one big misunderstanding. Do not have a ton of ammo.
And Boubadir, hold your
Actually-
breath and shield your eyes.
Gotta have that.
Goddess, that's a gas globe.
A packmaster. It's Alpenish.
Oh, someone's...
Quiet
No,
one,
someone...
lass.
They're farting on us.
Rat or a Northlander, sing out.
Stinking.
He's gonna reveal himself.
Die and be gone.
Waiting for the farting lad to make his grand appearance.
Get it, Marvin, you're tough. Now heal.
Just waiting for some ammo to drop. My ammo-less ass
More of them in there.
is feeling it right now. So we got some bros bringing up the rear here. Nice opportunity to use this to help refill our special meter, special attack meter. Oh shit, he got dropped. Here, we'll go with these guys first. A whole bunch of them. Oh boy, it's getting busy. Getting real busy out here.
Our dwarfs in a bad way.
Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. Got you, bro. No dwarf left behind. And as a fellow shirt person, I'm very much looking out for each other.
Good brew or not, that poet.
Still no ammo.
Kill. Death.
I'm not quite as generous with drops. I got some concentration potions. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Does anybody know what the concentration potions are good for? Maybe like restore your special ability, like maybe the cooldowns go by quicker or something.
Come back.
Yeah, okay, restores your ult. Gotcha. Thank you. See, I would take my shots at those guys, but I have so little ammo to work with right now. I feel I should be extra careful.
Storm vermin. Hurts.
There we go. Can pop him at least, because those armor guys are bad news. Well, I heard him. Heard that.
Dead.
He's dead. Oh, that's a raid! Is that a raid from Woo, my man? My freaking man, your friend and mine, Mr. Woo. What's up, buddy? Oh, some ammo, thank goodness. I've been ammo starved for an eternity. Eat up. Nom 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 nom. Thank you, Woo. Very, very sweet of you, bud. Thank you for that raid. We're playing some Vermintide. Vermintide 2, and we're having a good old time. This game is very good. We're playing with our friend Oni, as well as a couple of nice other folks who joined in from just the, you know, just from like randomly squatting up and having a good old time, just like tickling the backs of their heads. And somehow they've not figured out what I'm doing. Yeah, we're having a fun time though. This game is very fun. It's a very, very good video game. And we're actually working on unlocking some extra Steam keys for this game. We get, this is a dare drop campaign right now, so we're trying to get some extra giveaway keys unlocked if possible. Right now we're playing as the elf lady, hence why I'm Legolasing these guys' ass. We got the bow and arrow lady, but also pretty good like double sword. As you can see, we're nice and fast. Excuse me, nice and fast. Also, that guy's just gonna stand there while I shoot him in the head.
Here they come.
Oh boy, I got a whole bunch. Somebody's out on their own. Oh, nice with the grimoire. Although we got a lot of bros coming in hot. It's getting a little bit busy, a little spicy. Yeah, trying to get Steven back into here. Steven is clearly very knowledgeable. He knows like all the good locations for stuff. It's a little bit scary whenever we get separated.
I hear the
Trying to use that crowd control to knock them down. Obviously, we're more primarily as a range character than we are a melee. So since we're not like the bestest of melee characters, we have to be a little bit careful and try to like, you know, stun bad guys whenever possible. Whenever it's like there's a giant gaggle of them. But I don't know. I feel like the elf lady's still pretty capable as a melee character. We're doing okay. At 39 shots. Woo, thank you for that raid. Thank you, Elgaso, for shouting out Woo. Woo is a great dude. He's a friend of the channel. Very helpful fella. Good to see you, bud. This is empty. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Playing some... Oh, Enshrouded. What are you thinking of it? I played Enshrouded for the first time. Gosh, I don't know. It was a few months ago, I think. Oh, over there. It was a few months ago, and I really liked it. I have no explosives this time.
Kruber, must you please falling down soon?
Oh shit! I'm getting snagged. Oh, thank you. See if I can. Here, I'm gonna see if I can get our buddy back up. I'm going for you. I got you. Oh, he took a shit in my mouth. Gosh darn it. And not the good kind. Not the good kind of shit. Going to zoom. I'm assuming the zoom makes me do more damage. I just noticed that as a level 1 person. I just noticed. Playing in veteran mode in level 1 is a decision. God, this guy. I got hard to go for headshots when this guy's just a gaggle of tentacles and mouths. Teeth. Out of ammo. Woo, nicely done.
Phone kept moving around, didn't it?
I agree.
That's one of those bad guys where blocking is nearly useless. You got to get that timing on the dodge. A little like side dodge move. That's the strat.
Always falling behind.
See, I do have a healing draft, but just the one. Yeah, we're playing with the full squad right now, but if an opportunity does open up and we have any open slots, I'd be down for other folks to join. Right now we're playing with our friend Oni, who's in the chat with us.
That one's mine!
Ooh, a tome. See it.
When I breathe. Heal!
Gotta get to the second floor, though, to get that shit. But yeah, we played Enshrouded for the first time a few months ago, and I really liked it. I was just playing in single player, but at some point I would like to check out the multiplayer for that game. Because that's definitely a game that affords itself for some multiplayer co-op shenanigans. Playing single player was fun, but yeah, doing like co-op and getting like a base built up, that's the good shit. That's that good shit. Yeah, this is Vermintide 2, though. Same developer as Darktide, if anybody's played that one. This game's actually been out for a while, but it's very good. Very good game.
There's a Gloobadeer stalking us.
I'm assuming somebody snagged the tome, by the way.
Blightstormer! The air thickens with filth!
I didn't see it up there.
A black rat approaches. Such vileness.
Armor boys thinking they were cooking. Oh! Oh, shit! Okay. I thought the guy got me. Oof. I can push too, you know. Got his ass. That was satisfying.
Storm vermin.
I'm out of ammo. Is he on? Oh, he's on the other side. He's on the other side. Here, I can get the homie. I got you, buddy. I got you, BB, just in time too, because the scary music is starting. That's how you know it's legit. Oh, these guys are blocking you. Look alive, baby! I'm out of ammo, so I'm melee mode only for a bit. This game is very fun, but it's also like non-stop. Never a dull moment. I want to get caught up in chat. I want to be a good streamer, man, but I also want to not get my penis deleted. Penis deletus, as they say. I would rather not get my butthole physically removed from my body.
Is the dwarf down again?
I got no raged. Had a clear shot and everything. He got dropped. He's got to be brought back up. Oh! Now I'm getting stabbed. Now I'm getting stabboed. Woo! Thank you. A little bit spicy, but we got there. We fucking got there. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the grimoires have like predetermined potential spawnable locations. It's not always going to be the same spot, but there's like predefined, discrete areas in which they can sometimes spawn. And also, this whole not having ammo thing when you're the elf lady is kind of a bummer, man. I kind of like having ammo when you're an elf. I feel like I haven't been spamming it too much. Of course, the problem is I was using them a lot for the tanky boy.
Personally,
he spawned in.
I wouldn't object to finding
Maybe that's part of it.
Yet alive.
Ooh, this is dangerous. Checking a little side path. That's dangerous. I'm thinking maybe I'd find something cool, something pretty.
Me back.
Found some good things. Maybe some medical tools. Another tome, yes. Ooh, very nice. I also have an open spot if need be.
Worse than you thought, perhaps.
If anybody wants to use the medical supplies. Yeah, Lockhart, if you... Oh, yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Good. In that case, I'll grab this. I think I might give the... Yeah, I was gonna say I should be able to heal people near me. Cool. Oh, and ammo. Yes. That's the best thing ever. I mean, healing your wounds, that's one thing, but healing... fulfilling my starving bow and arrow, that's the good shit.
Free your fellows, mayflies. This much at least you can do.
Alright, time for spooky times. He's dead, Zoe.
Another of these black crows comes to
Kill the shit out of him. It did not kill. Oh wait, no, it did kill him. Okay, I was gonna say that ought to kill. It's my ult ability. Saving that for the big scary fellas is our specialty. Shot him in the head a whole bunch. Shot him in the head 3 times, and then one of our broskies got him with the melee attack. So we got there. You're not dead? Stop it. Stop being alive. Stop it. Get help. Nobody behind us. We're in the clear. For now. I'm thinking the same thing. Looking for anything cool in there. Stab. Oh, that's a good guy. I got scared. Oh, it was the bomb. Yeah. The fire bomb. Man, the number of times I've tried to tactically throw a incinerator bomb just for it to get, like, for it to land in an inopportune space, it is unfortunate. The number of times I've had that happen to me, so can't judge. Sigmar will remember this. He must judge us all then, because I've caused the exact same shit to happen. They're so effective, but it's so easy for them to just roll a little further than you expect. And then they blow up in an unfortunate choke point, and then we all feel sad. I heard him sneaking up behind me. Or attempting to sneak up. I like how when they reach for their heads, like, what the hell? I had a head here. The potion of speed, I think, or maybe potion of strength. Ammo, yes. Like I've tried to be more economical about my use of ammo. But now I've like swung too hard the other direction. I've been not using it at all. And what kind of gamer am I if I'm not firing my bow constantly and trying to pull off some 360 no-scopes? How can I claim to be a gamer? Especially when you're firing into a crowd like that, that's always a little bit scary. Even with no friendly fire, it's still a little bit nerve-wracking. How did that miss? What the hell? Okay, it's because it just went right by his shoulder, but still. Okay, so we save those special shots for like the special fellers. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oof. I'm gonna go ahead and jump down so I'm not separated from the homies. Fine, that big guy is gonna follow us though. Yeah, he's still down here. Not anymore, he's not. Yeah, when I saw I was like mono a mono, I was like, alright, I can probably take this fight, but if I do get dropped, I'm gonna be separated from the crew, and I do not want that, so it's not worth it. Nothing out here. Let me just chop his entire butt off. There we go. I need that for science. Some guys drop down. Not anymore, they're not. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a whole bunch of them. Trying to jump up. Probably where we need to go then. Anything else down here? There's a concentration potion. I'm assuming we're going up. Alright, we got Oni in here. Oh, right, that's a bad guy. It took me a second. In Vermintide 1, all you had to do was look at what's like a hunched-over looking little rat fella, and that's what a bad guy is. In this game, it's not so clear, because there's like large humanoid cultist fellas who are fighting for the forces of chaos and rat kind. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Woo! A lot of them, goddamn. Thank you. I've got a healing draft, so I'm covered. Like I've gone down a lot in this mission. Not my finest performance. But also not my cringiest. Somewhere in between. Good news is we are nearing the end. Oh my god. Come on, it's right there. Woo, thank you. That's just rude. It's like, come on, the entrance is right here. Is that really necessary? There we go. Now I can actually read the chat. Holy shit. Yeah, I've had to just been laser focused on the game this whole fucking time. Couldn't get caught up by chat or anything. Yeah, enjoying it a lot though. That's awesome. That's a good point too. Our character probably isn't very good at blocking in those really, really heavy attacks because we're not like a very powerful melee character. We're quick, but not very strong necessarily. So that does make sense. We would be down to join in. Yeah, it is Vermintide 2. Vermintide 2, which is very good. And like I said, I'm down to squad up with anybody. Range is kind of limited. Yeah, it seems like, at least in the higher order difficulties, there's less ammo to go around. Yeah, Sigmar is the Emperor. Right. Meant for the squishy specials. Yeah, it's not... We're less inclined to use our limited ammo for the big boys. What's up, Farsight? Yeah, that's usually how it goes, yeah. She's more of a backstabber, right. Yeah, more going in for the backstabbies and some limited range whenever there's an option for it. All right, well, I killed a lot of range things, so at least I'm doing my job as the archer, getting lots of range kills. That makes me happy. So I'm carrying my weight where I need to, but Steven and Oni continue to be the MVPs. So no pressure, Oni and Steven, but you're the glue holding this together. Yeah, just don't use it on the randos. Yeah, you probably noticed I was only using it on the randos if we were like trying to keep the ball rolling, if we were like trying to get moving. And there was just a few left, or if I knew there was going to be ammo in our future. I could switch back to Fire Lady. We also have the other class. Oh, we have this other class too, for that matter. Yeah, I might just try a different class for her. So, better dodge distance. This is probably more melee focused. Swiftly dashes forward, moving through enemies. Let's try this. This sounds kind of cool. Or we could play... Oh, you know what? I could play as dwarf. I've never played as dwarf. But I'd be level 1, which is a little scary. One shots the spell. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's awesome. She is very fun to play as. Maybe I'll play as the dwarf. Let's play as the dwarf for a smidge. Unless, Oni, you were wanting to keep playing, but if you were just switching it off for a bit. Or if you have to hop off. I know it is getting kind of late for some time zones.
In the sunshine. How about you?
Oh, I should probably open this thing too. Let's open the purple one. Get the dwarf something pretty to start off with. Get yourself something pretty, toots. Nice little crossbow action. I was hoping for a melee weapon. I thought that was another treasure chest. Gonna hold off on opening those. Okay, sounds good, bud. Yeah, need to lay down for a bit. Thanks for the games, though, Oni. It's always a pleasure getting to play with you, buddy. Always a good old time. Got the hammer. And a nicer crossbow. A much nicer crossbow. It's an exotic weapon. Oh, wow. Seems a little bit of a waste. Even not a waste, but a little bit silly for the dwarf to have... The dwarf's ranged weapon to be the most exciting weapon I have in the game. Because he's all about melee, obviously. Damage reduction versus Skaven. Really good push block angle. I like that a lot. That's a big one. I like that. Charmed, I'm sure. Revive speed, stamina recovery. Probably that one. Alright, so we've loaded ourselves up. Nice and good like. Let's go for just the standard headgear, but I can make myself pretty. So we got the green, which is cool. And then here's... I think this was from the original... I think this was from the first game. I think this is what he wore in the first game. And then this is the prettier green. What's the difference between these two? A little bit of silver. I like it, though. It's good. Obviously, the purple portrait. Obviously. Gotta go for the purple portrait. Outcast Engineer. Yeah. That's awesome. That does sound fun. Yeah, I've heard that some of his subclasses are pretty sick. Pretty damn cool. Alright, so unfortunately we did lose the full squad, but that's okay. That's okay. We can keep gaming. I'll go for another hour or two at least, because I'm having a fun time here. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna take it down. Oh, fuck. No. F10. Oh, fucking hell. Man, I do not want to play veteran mode. No. It's too high difficulty. That's embarrassing.
Sounds awful.
I clicked veteran by default. I tried to press F10, but it just threw me in.
Then you win a pump.
No. I shouldn't. Not when you're level 1. That's a horrible idea. Damn, man. I was too slow. I was like a millisecond too slow. I mashed F10. Does not matter. Gosh darn it. What's up, Arctic? Yeah, you saw that shit, right? Arctic, like, oh man, I saw that shit. Now I gotta wait for the loading screen. Nah, let's, I don't know. Should I? I don't know, man. I feel a little bad playing veteran difficulty when I'm a level 1 baby. It seems like a horrible idea, but I guess we're all low level. It seems like a horrible idea. Look how low to the ground I am. Like a real dwarf. Fancy Pants is joining. He's gonna see how low level we all are. He's gonna be like, oh my god, look at these chumps. Yeah, he immediately leaves. Yeah, I can't say that I blame him. Can't say that I blame him. I guess we'll try it. We'll try it. Maybe I shouldn't be don't be a quitter. That's what my mom always said. My mom always said, Super Hobbit, don't be a quitter. Also, pass me my smokes. My mom never said that. My mom never said that. She's a classy lady. It's good to see the Arctic.
You think it's bad?
And yeah, you can probably tell I'm kind of new to this game, so we're gaming and having a good old time. But I've got much to learn. It's my first time playing the dwarf character. I played a decent bit of Vermintide 1 back in the day, but it's been like 10 some odd years. So I'm this is my second session. Oh, is he okay? Are you experiencing a medical? Oh, it's the bot. I thought maybe the guy had like maybe a dude was loading in. That was the bot who was getting silly. A little weird with it. It bonked. Thinking maybe there'd be something cool. God, it's really dark in here. Oh, I stumbled upon the right way to go completely by accident. Completely by accident. Just playing this game as well, yeah. If you wanted to pop in, Arctic, I'm happy to squad up with you, bud. We, I mean, I don't know how easy that can be, how easy or difficult that can be. Well, I guess right now there's no open spots, but, Woo, thank you. I don't know how easy that can be when it comes in a case like this when there's some random fucking dude on the internet, but if a spot were to open up, I realize that we're full on right now, but yeah, if you wanted to, happy to game with the homies. We're jumping in. Of course, we're a melee guy. We're not a melee guy. We are the melee guy. So we very much are taking point when it comes to the gaggle of the broskies that will spawn in. There's a bunch of them.
Look at the size of that shield.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, the armor fella. Not anymore. Actually, I don't know what his special is. I just used it, I think. I'm like trying to aim for like the big guys, but everything is big. When you're a dwarf, everything is big. It's all relative. Man, I am constantly surrounded. I can't seem to kill anything. I think I'm just doing too little damage. I'm like too low level of a small little baby. I mean, I do have a level, like the intro fighting weapon. Just to say the thing that does like 5 damage. Nothing in there. I've got apparently a really good crossbow though. Bonk. Yeah, if nothing else, I should try to take this guy, take his aggro. Ooh, yo, that person's melting his ass. That was sick. I like laser beam. Yeah, I should probably be trying to draw in the aggro as the designated melee guy. But apparently I've got a great crossbow. Or a good crossbow, rather. Yeah, they're playing as the spear lady, which interests me greatly. I want to try out the spear subclass for the elf lady. Pretty cool. Ooh, but at least things are quiet for a minute there. Oh, here, what's this? A loot die, nice. I'm going as fast as my little dwarf legs can carry me. Oh, that's scary. I don't know why is my heart racing? My guy is kind of low on health. That's probably why.
I'm fading. God's preserve.
Ammo.
Come on! Up here!
Lightning lurking at these flies.
Oh shit! I never even saw him. There is a fella attempting to pull some bullshit. Did I get him? I did not get him. I hit him. I can't see him. I'm trying to target him through the fog. I can't quite see him.
Ammunition! Not that I need it.
That real quick. He's gonna be back. He's gonna keep following us like a little dingus. I'm trying to like do the thing where I'm just mashing the highlight button, see if I can like target him from afar, see his silhouette. Yeah, playing some Kruber. The smoke bomb. Oh, smoke bomb does sound useful. He's gonna be back. I know it. There is. That's a potion of power, I think.
This is the correct path.
Trying to watch my 6. Bonk.
They're coming.
Got some dudes coming in from behind, so be ready for a whole push from them.
Brilliant! The blood of Vermintide and split fountains!
Actually not too bad, but there's probably gonna be... Oh shit, there's probably gonna be like a whole bunch. Yeah, smoke bomb for 10 seconds, yeah. Stays inside the cloud. Okay, I see what you mean, yeah,
We'll leave you down there.
increased range damage while concealed. Yeah, I'm assuming that you mean the thing that Kruber has, that Marcus has.
I hear a sneak back.
Look out! Gas! Poison rat! Ella!
At his ass, and there was another one spawned in elsewhere. I didn't see where he landed. I'm too short to be able to see over the guardrails.
Cracky assassin, closing fast. I'm dead.
Oh, the mid-air shot, that was satisfying. Oh, that's like the second or third time we've done that, and that never gets old. Sniping those fools in mid-air like that, oh baby. Ignore the enemies. Right, yeah, because there's just so many of them. There's so many that'll just be popping in and out from time to time. Especially like the gaggles of them that'll be just kind of in the background, where you don't necessarily cross paths with them, guaranteed. Also no healing right now, which is a bit of a bummer. Nothing here useful.
While I drink.
So yeah, there's always more bad guys than you can possibly deal with. Ammo.
I'm no healer, but you don't need a specialist, do you?
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the heals. What if my push talk was on? If they heard me say that, I wasn't trying to say like, oh, I need heals. I was just saying that to myself. I need to be keeping an eye out for healing drafts or medical supplies.
Strangler!
I have that as an open slot. Like, I'm the chump here. I'm the level 1 idiot playing in veteran mode, and I really shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have misclicked. I'm the one who's dragging the team down. I'm the one trying not to be a liability here. So me trying to, you know, stay on it as my own prerogative. Ooh. Especially in a case like this where we're very much surrounded. Team selected. Nothing else, I can just kind of turtle up a little bit. And try to, like, you know, block and try to just keep them at bay. Screaming bell. These look like lightsabers from afar. I was like, wait, wait, is that like a bladed weapon that the ratlings are wielding? They were like wielding glowing like green daggers or some shit. I was like, oh, it's some lightsaber shit right there. Bell got dropped, hell yeah. Not a moment too soon. Looking forward to getting a badass weapon for the dwarf. We're more capable. I remember in the first game feeling like the dwarf was always a little bit slow moving around, which was an issue from time to time. Always felt like I was slow on my feet. We're gonna throw a bomb down. There we go. Throwing it down. Ooh, good thinking. Yep. Great minds think alike. Nice shot. Nice shit. Nice shit and nice shot. Running his punk ass away. Not if I have anything to say about. Yo, good shit. That was a quick kill.
I'd like to see the brute crush me.
Efficient. Time to escape, baby. We dropping down? We dropping down. All right. Where are we dropping, boys? Is everyone here? Yeah, there we go. Now we're all set. Woo, thank you for the heals.
I hear you experience dreams
No time like the present.
of the future. Do they concern?
Yeah, too many of the bad guys are bait. Yes, they are. They're very good at that. I guess you could call them master levels of being bait. If only there was a shorthand. If only there was like a funny way of saying that. A master level bait. It's impossible. No such thing would ever exist. I was talking with my wife about like old. We were like going back and forth on like old stories from when we were in high school, and she unironically was talking about one of her friends being in debate club. She was like, "Yeah, my bestie in high school, she was in debate club and she was really good, and she was always a master debater." She said that completely unironically, and I started laughing, and it took her a second. She was like, "Oh god damn it." She was like, "Yeah, she was always a master debater," and I was like, like, what's so funny? And then she was like, oh god damn it. She's like, yeah, I walked into that. There we go, we got his ass. 2 for 1? Alright, just the one. For the 2 for 1 special. I shot him on the dick, right at penis level. Ouch. It's a mad dash to the end. Knock the rest of it down. We get out of here. There we go. I'm assuming that once we're in here, yeah, I think once we're in here, we're protected. Yeah, so that was one that I really enjoyed. He was always a master debater. I'm an adult. I'm a grown-ass 35-year-old man, and I giggle at such things. There we go, baby. Level 1. Level 1 with not horrible gear, but the starter weapon, the starter melee weapon. And we got that shit. Yeah. I was trying to get those last couple kills. Or at least keep them at bay. But yeah, I was also trying to scrunch out a last couple kills there. Yeah. Do the dishes, do me, do this. And then it's like, oh, you said yes, no take backsies. That's how it works. No grimoires, and I think we got 1 tome that time. Yo, Pat the MVP, man. Only level 7. I mean, I guess we were all, except for me, we were all fairly low level, but still. Holy shit, Pat, leave some pussy for the rest of us. Holy shit. That's amazing. Well done. Holy shit. That's incredible. Pat just fucking leading the charge. We jumped to level 4. Alright, I'm gonna get myself a shiny, pretty new something or another. Soldier's coffee. Another crossbow. Alright. Just what I needed. Another crossbow. Hell yeah. Alright. I mean, is it better? No, it is not. We also got the base level Grudge Raker. Some kind of like... Let's take a look. Shotgun. Which is cool. That is still the bestest. That is... Yeah, that's also the best. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah. That one the most. So nothing real new there. Nothing real new. Actually, so, yeah. So Arctic says they are ready. Arctic, I wonder if there's a way where I can bring you in easily. Because this is... I'm not the party leader, obviously. we can just bring you into an existing mission. Obviously, I don't have anybody on Steam, and I can't look at the server browser. Oh wait, this is a way to do it. Yeah. And no one's looked at a mission yet.
The Duke of Paravon once. Did I ever
If
tell
nothing
you?
else,
Gracious sort.
if nothing else, if it's easier for you to add me on Steam and to go that way,
A pedigree pony after.
I go to my profile and just link you my profile. Of course, if you just do a search for Super Hobbit, I would probably show right up. Been a long time since I've just added somebody on the fly like this. Usually there's like a nifty way to bring somebody in with an open slot like this. So what if I go here? What if I say select mission? Is there a server browser? Here we go, lobby browser. Can I show where we are? Which one we are? Guess it doesn't. Yeah. Let's hope it would show which lobby we are. Alright, so to my Steam profile from here. Ah, shit. Alright, let's see if I can do this real fast. Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't press escape. Crap. I'm just trying to fuck with this. A profile for me. I thought I could just right-click and say view profile. Alright, I guess I'll do this. Let me just Alt-tab. Back to the main Steam window. Shame we can't do that from within the overlay. Right, so Arctic. How do I? Let's see. I know there's like an ID
Well, maybe I find you.
you can send to people, like a friend code. Here, I'll do this. Here's my Steam friend code. Unless, is there a way where you can do this here? No, I don't think so. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is such a pain in the ass. I wish there was an easy way to do this. So oh wait, maybe this will work. Let's see if this works. Okay. There we go. So I think if you click that link... Oh, you're in my DMs? Okay. I actually can't really read my DMs right now. Let me go to my... Let me open up a new window. Oh, in Discord. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh shit, it closed the window. Shit. Okay. And... There we go. That should work. Yeah, not Twitch. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, not Twitch DMs.
We discussed that already.
But Discord DMs. That makes more sense. Alright, so I think I got you. Invite to game. That should work.
What do you want from me?
Now, somebody was trying to load up a something or another. I accept.
Why'd you give it up? It's complicated, Azungi.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if maybe it's because am I the party leader? No, Red Duck is the party leader. I don't know why it wouldn't let. It required my buy-in to start. Once the other person, once we get Arctic in. That's because it said he's joining. Once he gets in. Said it's loading. I mean, I guess if I go ahead and pop in, maybe it'll still bring him in. There we go. There we go. And of course, Arctic is max level. That's the only real downside with with this kind of thing. With playing with bringing people in from the stream. The only real downside is that you'll frequently get like, all right, here's somebody who is very, very experienced. Right, who will very easily sweep any challenges that lay before us. But hopefully it balances out. Because I have, just the baby level melee weapon.
He's about the only thing stopping the enemy.
Hopefully it'll all balance out where my low level and his extremely high level
I need you to
will
do
balance up a
whatever
little
you
bit.
can to keep the
Trying to
Brachsen
smurf?
in Imperial hands.
I guess smurfing isn't really a thing like in this game. It's not like you're
But
oh, except for versus mode. I guess versus mode, yes, then they're smurfing.
defend the fort in
But like
any
in
way you
PvE mode, it's not quite as pronounced. Now, what I usually try to avoid is just getting like I don't want to get hard carried too much. I try to avoid just getting. I don't want to get rushed. You know, I'm not trying to power level. I'm trying to experience the game fairly organically. But at the same time, you know, in a case like this, having one person be real high level and then me being pretty low level,
Damn well done.
I think it kind of balances itself out. So yeah, there was as long as somebody got the bomb, the explosive.
That's a shot to be proud of.
Oh, he gave me the bomb. Oh yeah, well, thank you. No, I didn't need it. I was just as long as somebody got it, that's what matters. No, I didn't need it necessarily.
Healing
But that's kind. I'm guessing there's like a way where you can like give stuff to people. Just nifty. Because I know you can heal others, but I realized you could just hand stuff off.
Stormer.
That's very generous though. He's like, here you go, bud. You know, I've got that Bomberman fella on my microphone. You know, I'm a big fan of bombs and Bomberman. Yeah, as long as it's being utilized, I'm very much a team player. You know, I don't have to be the star of the show, as long as it's being properly utilized. Did we get him? Oh, we got his ass. As long as the team is getting the goods.
At least for me, flies.
Bonk. I don't think I've played this level. I don't remember like a snowy area before. You hold the weapon and then look at who you want to give it to. Yeah, there's probably like a button you press to
Healing drop
confirm.
over here.
That makes sense. Look at that little guy. Little rat fella. Just one. What's up, Alias? Says you're the star of the show, Alex. Don't you worry. Alias over here trying to feed my very sensitive ego. Big man on campus. Gonna throw another bomb down. Here we go. Hold my beer. All right, you can't. I did block that attack, but of course he staggered me a little bit. Yeah, you can't just push them around like you can push the other fellers. It's those combo attacks. Oh! Oh, he grabbed me and he slapped me around. He's eating my face. He's eating my actual face. That was rude. That was rude, bro. Don't just eat someone's face without asking for permission first. Spawn of chaos. Now Pat's getting eated. There we go. Now we're exacting our revenge. Oh, he heals. What a cheater. What a big heckin' cheater. Normally I feel inclined to go for melee, but man, he is just kicking the dick out of me.
See your fire. Can win, Sienna.
Let's see if I can get this. Can I get him? Hey-oh, we got there. Yeah, I feel like since this guy is all about melee, it feels a little bit weird to be hanging back and shooting him. At the same time, I'm trying not to be a liability if I can help it. Unhand them. They are our teammate. So we're mostly out-damaging the healing. We've like done a full health bar and a half of this motherfucker. Yeah, we're all just trying to keep our distance and not get gobbled up, because if he gobbles us, then we're really sad. Almost got him. I'm trying to remember what Alias said. Alex, you're the star of the show. Use your anime protagonist superpowers to seal the deal. We got there. Use the anime protagonist superpowers. If you're an anime protagonist, then you have plot armor. That's how it works. Unless you're Goku, but then they just get the Dragon Balls and bring your ass back. Easy. Yeah, versus the big boys. That's right. That's the strat. Except I'm playing as the dwarf, so I'm more of a short boy. Still counts, though. Shing. It's called the javelins. That's pretty sick. I'm guessing that's what the spear flavor of the elf lady is all about. Oh, thanks for the heals. I do not have the special ability that heals people around me. If somebody else wanted to drink this, so more people got the heals. Happy to hand it off. Otherwise, my ass did get spanked pretty good there. So they don't seem too bothered. A little bad. I don't want to be the, like I said, I don't want to drag the team down, right? Like I don't want to be a liability. I'm already pushing it by being level 4 playing in veteran mode. That's already pushing it to the limit. I'm trying not to drag shit down.
We're here to help.
I got you. There we go, they got him. See, there's a stanky boy. Someone's taking a shit over here. Who's taking shits? Who's farting clouds over here? Some ammo here, which I don't necessarily need. Don't know where the stank boy went. Stank boy might have already... Oh, yeah, he already got caught. Never mind. Stanky mans. And the whispers of special fella. It's always a little bit scary in a place like this. Oosh. Whole bunch coming in behind us. The party. Not exactly a pizza party, but it is a party. So I'm just swinging real wide and real slappy. Slappy and real happy. I feel like there's gonna be some dudes behind me. Not yet. There is something big, though. They're throwing bombs. I'm gonna have to aid with whatever's going on back there. They're dead. Okay, it's just one of these guys. That's actually not quite as scary as I thought it would be. I thought it was like a big boy. That was just medium big. Not big. Yeah, when I saw, whenever you see something like that, and you see the blue outline, it's like, oh fuck. That's the thing, since I'm the dwarf, everything looks large. To me IRL, for me IRL. Oh, that hook fella. The hooker almost got me.
They've given up.
Ammo here, which I don't think I need it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm good on ammo. I've been trying to be melee-centric as much as possible. Doing all right. We're holding in there. We're holding in there. The fancy ability, I'll confess, I haven't had a chance to look at what it is for the dwarf fella. The matches keep starting too fast. I don't get a chance to read the details for our character. Yeah, because it is F by default. Yeah, do you know what it does? Good to use whenever there's a big guy. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, whenever there's something big, I want to use that shit. If no one else wants this, I'll snag it. But yeah,
I feel the
Marcus wants it.
Blightstormer.
He's got it good. Concentration. Sure, I'll go and grab it. I've got the space for it.
The Blightstormer's finished.
Oh, is that what that is for my guy? It's like the smoke bomb thing you were telling me about. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought that was for Marcus. But that's what the dwarf's special is. Cool. Thank you, Arctic. Big shot. Yeah, exactly. It's like usually it's like a buff, or it stuns bad guys, or in the case of like the ranged lady, it shoots the homing shots. I knew it did something. A little something. Yeah, thank you though, Arctic. That's very helpful. Helping a noob like myself de-noobify. Here we go, yeah. Yeah, in a situation like this, all these metal boys, that's the time to use it. Because we used it last time, and I couldn't figure out what it was. All I knew is that it made everything black and white. And usually in a game like this, if everything goes black and white, that's bad. Usually that means, like, you're in the death chamber. Like, you're about to get auto-dead. Like, if you get dropped, you're dead. So at first I was like, oh god, is this bad? You know, in Left 4 Dead, if you're seeing monochrome, that means you are nearing death's door, at death's door. in this case, we're making them at death's door. Making them scared. A little bit scary, but we got there. Yeah, thank you to Arctic and Alias for helping a little humble little hobbit learn the ways and the lay of the land. Oh, Jesus. I think that's what killed me last time. In the last mission, there was one... Oh, thank you for the heals. There was one instance where I was doing something, I just fucking exploded something. I think it was from one of those kind of environmental artillery shots landing directly upside my urethra. Going right up the pee hole. In an unenjoyable manner. I know. Hard to believe, right? A pee hole shot like that not feeling good? More likely than you think. Medical supplies. We're playing in normal mode, which is to say 1 tick above easy mode. So, medical supplies are fairly far and few between.
Ammunition. Take all you can.
Take all you can. Leave nothing left. She's got a cool little lunge attack. That's cool. Should go fast. Seems like a really nice place for some bad guys to pull some bullshit. Oh no!
Saren, have you strength for another bout?
One little slip, that's all it takes. Yeah, because the water is instant kill. Yeah, the water is instant death. Which I've learned all too well myself. Thankfully, I learned it in the tutorial area and not in, like, the main mode. Where I would have felt awfully silly. Attempt to escape police capture. Oh my god. How'd that go for him? Did it work? Were the police like, you're under arrest? Oh no. Now I just feel sad. I gotta go lie down. And then they forgot about him. I'm assuming that's how it works. That's more medical supplies if anybody wants them.
No more kills for you, assassin.
And that dude was so well hidden. I just walked right up to him. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He was just chilling. He was just like standing out in the open, hiding in plain sight. An effective camouflage if he just blends in that well. Not even blends in, but just looks so innocuous, just standing there all by his lonesome.
I bring greetings from Athel Yenlui.
This is a place where I would expect the bad guys to... Here we go. I was gonna say, I expect the bad guys to come up behind us. Ouch. Okay. Not too bad. Big guy's down. Send that guy flying. There we go. The outer courtyard. It's the equivalent of getting to first base, right? Outer courtyard, that's what we call it.
What's your healing drop?
I don't know what we're shooting at. We're shooting at something. Yeah, we're going this way, though. Healing supplies and some ammunition. If somebody needs healing, now's a good time. Yeah, got the healing draft. As long as everyone gets what they need. Doesn't want it? All right. If everyone's good. Yeah, I mean, I've already got healing supplies. My health's okay. I'm sure everyone's got what they need. I was like, oh shit, let me highlight this guy. Nope, he's dead. Never mind. Oh, we're going... Oh, we're not dropping down. Okay. Thought we were going this way. This way. No big guys. A bunch of medium fellows. Our healing supplies... Actually, that's pretty generous. He's been giving us more than I would expect. Edge. I go up. Oh, dead end. I go this way. What's my favorite class? To be honest, I don't really know if I have a favorite yet. Shit, I don't know where to go. Is it this way? Oh, there's somewhere leading up. Oh, here we go. It's over this way. I would say my favorite characters. Maybe that's the thing. I actually haven't played. I've only played the default characters, or the what am I saying? The default class for each of the characters. Each character has like 4 classes you can unlock, and I've only played the default ones. But I have played all the default classes for all 5 characters, and of them, I would say the Fire Witch and the Elf are probably my 2 favorites. The Fire Witch is fantastic, and the Elf is like fast and very ranged focus, which is cool. Oh, come on, Jane, that's not nothing. Shit. Very range focus, but still very fast in melee. Man, I'm getting ass kicked. Holy shit. Gotta keep going. We fell pretty far behind. Oh shit. I'm pretty low health. I want to make sure I don't get dropped instantly when I go to help here. There we go. Oh shit, there's dudes behind me too. Here we go. Here comes the cavalry. Here we go. Yeah, it's like I don't want to do this by myself. I can help it. There we go. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we go.
Just let me do my thing here, Pardon.
Okay, I got that AoE healing. Nice. Alright, time to keep going. Keep schmooving. Oh my god, Shanna. our cat is doing a very good job of moving my mouse arm for me, which is very helpful. Actually, a very cool thing. Very cool thing, Shanna. I think we have to be going this way, right? Oh shit, I guess I don't know where to go. I assume everyone else knows where we're going. Once we beat this level, I'm gonna be so sad if I still only... Damn it, Shanna. If I still only have crossbows as far as like stuff to unlock. Okay, now everyone's that way. Okay, I guess... Oh, I don't know where to go here. Let's assume that maybe a path is opened up or something. Shit. Medical supplies. Is it up this way? There we go. It's over here. Thank you. There we go. Arctic point in the way. Okay, so I'm guessing what happened is... Because this door was closed earlier, I'm guessing what happened is we had to go up top to open something. And then once the path was clear, we had to go back down to go around and go to the main entrance that was previously closed off. Very green. Very, very green. Okay, there we go. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. But we got there, though. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, my favorite is probably the elf lady. I like how she... I really appreciate that with her bow and her various ranged attacks. She's very, very effective at taking out the VIP extra scary bad guys, like the gunners, the assassins, the poison guys. And she's really helpful at taking out the big tanks. And she's decently capable in melee. She's very fast, which is nice. But I also really like the Fire Witch. Her AoE is fantastic. Her AoE abilities are just fantastic. And also not having to worry about ammo is also really good. She's just always good at ranged. Always, always, always. So it's called Warp Fire. Nice. I'm guessing that's a Warhammer fantasy thing. The dwarf, yeah, Barden is very cool. I didn't play him as much in the first game. I remember feeling like his stubby legs, he always felt very slow on the ground. And I realize that's probably not the case, but like the low to the ground, I felt like I always had a hard time seeing things. Like I always had a hard time with just visibility. So I didn't play, he was probably my least favorite in the first game. And I don't know, the Inquisitor fella, I have a hard time playing as him, but I think it's because his melee weapon is very stabby. Not a lot for like sweeping AoE, like carving through bad guys. More stabby, more like pointed attacks. But I'm sure you can get other weapons for him. And I like the idea of his pistols.
Can't sleep.
I like the idea of his pistols, where you have like an alt fire that technically has infinite ammo, but man, it's so hard to do anything with it. So we got terrible drops for this guy. Maybe I should stop playing as the dwarf. I can't get anything good for him, so maybe that's my sign, is I should switch to a different character. But yeah, like that alt fire for the Inquisitor. I don't know. I'm guessing we just gotta like play the character more. Cause like I have it's technically infinite ammo, but it's like a full like 2 or 3 seconds in between the shot being available. And man, you have to be point blank range, and it has to be a headshot to even kill just the basic level rat fellows. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really found anything with him that is amazing. I should try something else here with this guy. Because all the other characters are already chosen, so I guess I'll stick with this guy. Or I could switch to this guy. But, absorbs 1 hit every 20 seconds. Good as being a tank. Once all nearby man-sized enemies. And block any attack for the next 10. Oh, that's good for the fighting the tank, probably. So that's good for being like a defender. Kind of wall of metal. This is damage taken. Stamina shield. Let's try that for on size.
She don't have any.
It's a shame I can't get anything good equipment-wise for this guy. So we have a couple of options. This is probably what we're supposed to play as. What we're encouraged to play as for this character. The shield. Yeah, that's probably what we should go for. And then... Oh, it unselected the crossbow. We should probably stick with this one then. Yeah, I keep getting really good crossbows when it comes to the item drops for this guy. Which is a little bit silly. It's like, no, I get it. His crossbows are great, but like, I want a good melee weapon with this guy. Give me a dwarf guy. Give him a good melee weapon. Ooh, 12% more health. Yeah, probably that one. It's a little bit less power, but that's probably the right call.
King Lewin dead. The Green Knight unveiled as Gilles returned.
That one, and then you have to still equip everything manually. Okay, I appreciate that, Arctic. We'll stick with the door for a bit. I was just saying how it's like I probably should go out of my way to like play the characters that I've maybe not played as much previously. And try to get a feel for them. Names the melee attack. Temporary health, I like that. Restores temporary health based on the health of the slain enemy. And then this one. This one's always just a solid choice. It's very
It looks like a rock trout, tastes like
very like team based, which is always nice.
slippery as a rock trout.
Very team focused, which is nice.
Wisdom of your ancestors.
I accept. I don't know what I've accepted, but I accept it.
I love the fish supper.
Yeah, going for stuff like that is very team-oriented, trying to be a team player. Always a good idea. Into the nest. I am a level 7 little chump-ass fella. What's up, shock value? We all have to manually equip from time to time. Nothing to be ashamed of. Happens to the best of us from time to time. Good to see you, shock value. And also, shock value, once again, congrats on your raise. I know you posted in the Discord server, you got a bit of a raise, which is nice. Not sure if it was also a promotion, but regardless, that is pretty sweet. Pretty sick and pretty sweet. I have Shan on my lap, and she is not being in the way in the slightest. Not in the slightest. But a raise, though, which is still pretty nice. Which is the way I prefer it to. I'm in the same boat. The problem with promotions is that it always implies more responsibility. And I don't necessarily want more responsibility. I'm perfectly fine where I am. There's always the people that want to climb the corporate ladder. They want to, like, you know, be ascending constantly, and I am perfectly a-okay with being where I'm at. In fact, I'm kind of to the point where because I don't want to be a manager or a supervisor, I'm a software guy. And in my career path, I'm to the point where if I take any more promotions, it basically means I don't get to write code anymore. Any more promotions, I write no more code. And all those years I spent in college learning how to be a software developer and how to write code and whatnot, all goes right in the toilet. And I just don't get to write anything myself. Instead, I supervise others and, you know, oversee other people doing things, which is an important job. That's, you know, I'm not trying to say that's like a bad thing.
No more coats for you, assassin.
Nice shooting. Got those guys. So anyway,
Many Skevens.
yeah, anyway, you know, it's like I don't want to be a supervisor. I don't want to be a team lead. I don't want to be a manager. And yeah, any more promotions, and that's what I would have to do. So I'm to the point now where I'm career level wise, I'm as far as I want to be. Anything beyond that is not good for my own intents and purposes. There's a stanky boy coming up behind. So I like this weapon a lot more than, or this movement set rather, a lot more than the previous one. The previous one I had to be doing heavy attacks with the hammer, because the hammer wouldn't really penetrate. Oh god. Oh boy. Get away from the stank cloud. I know, but who is that? That's Arctic who's charging forward. Arctic's fearless. It's like I started farting at me. I dropped down because I was scared. Yeah, no thanks. I feel the same way, shock value. In the office, plenty of time. Yeah. Make a decent living. Perfectly valid. I don't blame you one bit. It's a double-edged sword, right. I've forgotten more than the people I used to manage. Oh yeah, it sounds like Wu has many a story to tell. I'm guessing we all have art we can pick up then. Guess that's how the Ravaged art works. Yeah, I know what you mean, Wu. I know what you mean. I was picking up what you were putting down in a really good spot. Yeah, you have a budget and you have the IT decision-making skills, but it's a department of one. That's kind of nice then. So yeah, so it's a little bit more limited in its scope. Yeah, so it's not quite as it's not quite as overbearing as it might otherwise be. Which is good, because yeah, I don't blame you one bit. I wouldn't want to ascend any further personally. Rather be a worker bee. Yep, that's how I feel.
Here.
Want to be in the nuts and bolts. I don't want to be advising others, because, you know, a lot can be said about being a good manager and being a good boss, being a helpful supervisor that, like, you know, takes care of business, gets shit done, and, like, doesn't just lean on others to, like, get shit done and that's it. But, you know, when you're a supervisor or a manager, no matter how you slice it, at the end of the day, that your success depends on others. You know, it's like your success depends on other people getting shit done. And that makes me super sad. The idea of being like, oh yeah, I can't do this thing. I have to, like, manage people to do the thing. Is that screwed me over real bad in my previous job. I was not a supervisor in my previous job, but I was still in a situation where I kind of had to be a supervisor, because in my previous job, we didn't do a lot of our own software development. It was mostly outsourced to third parties. So I was constantly, like, the liaison between those third parties, because I was the only software person on my team in my old job. My old job was me and then a bunch of MBAs. I was the only tech-minded person. Everyone else was a business manager person. Everyone else had MBAs. I was the only software developer. So because the company I worked for did not write their own software, and spoiler alert, my title was still software developer. My title was software developer, and the company that I was employed by calls itself still a technology company, which is hilarious. But that aside, yeah, it meant that there was none of us writing our own code. You know, we did the requirements and design. You know, we did everything else in the software development lifecycle, but we didn't actually produce anything ourselves. It was all third parties. It was what we created was still owned by us, because, you know, we were the third parties were licensed by us to create our products. We didn't actually create it ourselves. So yeah, I was always the liaison. I was always the one, like, more or less being a supervisor, manager person to kind of, you know, be the tech person in between the third-party kind of outsourcing firms, and basically everybody else on my team. But because I always felt powerless, there would be a problem, or there would be some lacking thing, and I would see what the problem is, and I would advise, like, all right, here's what needs to be done to these other people, and sometimes that communication was, I mean, maybe, you know, I'm sure it wasn't always their fault. I'm sure the communication goes both ways, obviously. But there were times where, like, we would advise, this thing needs to be done differently, or this thing needs to be fixed. And they would be like, all right, we've committed the fix, we're good to go. We would try it in production, or not in production, in production. We would try it in test, and sure enough, the problem is still there. It's like, guys, you didn't fix it. Try this. Okay, no, we got it this time. Nope, they didn't fix it. The number of times that really screwed us over, where it's like, man, what I would give to just be able to look at the code and fix my own goddamn self, but we were always tied back on, like, nope, we have to just trust that the other team is handling it, because we couldn't even look at the code that they were working on based on the levels of kind of how it was all configured, the levels of encapsulation, so to speak, that prevented
Craftsman needs only one shot, Bracky.
that you know, ensured that the teams wouldn't step on each other. Our team couldn't actually look at the code at all that this third party was creating. So yeah, it was an unpleasant situation, and I got a taste of what that feels like, and I was like, I don't like this at all. I never want to like be in that situation where my success is reliant on other people doing things for which I have, at the end of the day, very little control over. You know, I can advise and do all that I can, but at the end of the day, if the other person or if the other team, you know, can't get the code written, and I'm in a situation where I can't write the code either, then it's like, all right, we're just gonna stare at each other, and the problems won't get solved, and that's like the worst situation ever. So no, thank you. And it's a bummer because, you know, it kind of stifles your career opportunities when that's the extent of what you want to do as a software guy. You know, it limits your career advancement opportunities. And I've already had to, like, tell management in a few situations where it's like, no, I don't want to be a team lead. Like, I don't want to be a manager. I've already had to, like, have that conversation. I have to, like, reiterate it a bunch because I think they don't believe me. I think they don't believe me, or they're used to people that want to climb the corporate ladder at all costs, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. So it's like I have to really be my own advocate, because if I'm not, I'm worried that I'm gonna get shoehorned, and that they're gonna be like, too bad, like, you don't have a choice. At which point I would probably just find a different job. It's like, no, I already know what I want and what I don't want. Someone got. Can I get to him? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get to him. Maybe we can go around? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Let's do this. Oh, it's not charged. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Right, 2 people are down, which is the opposite of great, and I am surrounded. A lot of metal fellows. We are killing them. Little by little, we are killing them. Here we go. All right, we were on the brink there, but we got there. Oh, I couldn't... Yeah, I tried the same thing. I couldn't jump up there. That was my exact issue. So we had to just go around and get a little pillar. Now we're square. I was really scared. I was like, oh, God. Is it going to fall apart here? We got that shit, though. Woo! Good teamwork. Good fucking teamwork, baby. That was a little scary, but we fucking got this shit because we're goddamn gamers. Hell yeah. What I will say is I think I like this dwarf fella, this flavor of the dwarf guy, a lot more. He feels a lot more hearty. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but he takes a fucking hit like a champ. Blocks like a champ. Look at all that blocking. Look at all that blocking shield juice that I have. I could block for days. So I really appreciate that a lot. Reduce the number of eye ticks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a great way to phrase it, Woo. You're responsible for your own shit, and that's it. Your success depends on you. Or, I mean, to an extent. I mean, none of these things ever happen in a vacuum, obviously. You know, in software, especially, but with all walks of life, you know, these things never happen in a vacuum. You're never working on something by yourself. So, you know, it's always a team kind of basis. But at the end of the day, when it comes to your tasking, it is on you. And that is refreshing.
It's a whole blessed city of them.
Wife's on the HR path. Well, yeah, there is that. Yeah, different walks of life and different career paths do have different expectations along those lines. Yeah, the HR side of things, yeah, very much in agreement. That is a different kind of deal. Dude, I'm so short. I'm so low to the ground.
That's a pleasant thought.
I'm such a shouty. I mean, I've always been a shouty, but I'm especially shout right now. I think I recognize this level from the first game, maybe. I might be misremembering, but this feels like a first game kind of deal here. All this warp fire, as Argasso informed me, is what it's called. This green. Previous job, yeah. Night manager role. Created the position, that's kind of cool. The appropriate pay, that's kind of nice then. Whoops. Responsible for... Okay, that's not too bad then. Never got any calls. So, I mean, yeah, it was probably a bit of a stretch from what you would, like, normally prefer, but it sounds like it actually worked out pretty well for you, bud. Doesn't sound too bad, Farsight. All things considered.
Ha! Dead assassin. Not before time.
I'm glad that worked out for you, man, because that, sounds like you had a similar situation where you were like, listen, I know what I want, and I know what I don't want. I know what is beyond my comfort level. Rat ogre. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Bonk. It's not getting back up. I should probably... In situations like this, I should make sure I'm taking points so that I'm able to be a defendy boy. A crossbow does fuck. This crossbow, it's the best weapon in my artillery by a huge margin. But it does shit their pants pretty well. When it's a big scary guy and you can see the clear outline and you got a good shot, that crossbow will remove their shit. It will delete their penis.
Potion here.
Something blue over there. What's blue over here? Oh, potion, sure. Like, I couldn't see the potion, I just saw the hue, and then when I got close, then we could see it.
Get clear.
It's a 2-tap. I kill one of the standard fellows with my stabby, punchy, not my shooty pooty, but my melee attack. On this way. Fine, I guess I'll just wait then. Pay wasn't maybe great, but it was decently cushy. That's valid. Yeah, me and Marcus were like, all right, we'll just chill. We'll just wait. That guy. We all got the goods. I do need to get more ammo at the next opportunity. I'm getting a little bit low. There'll be a refill eventually. This level has got that Energizer Bunny kind of shit with the way it just keeps going and going.
Gunner's dead.
It's the top. Tippity top.
Damn the state of it. There's a scryer out close.
Scryer. I'm guessing that means the sorcerer fella.
Kill that gas rat.
Oh. Good shot, Red 2. Before I could even raise my weapon, that guy had his head removed. I keep wanting to admire the scenery. There's a lot of nice bits in the background here. But also, tis a scary, silly place. Gotta keep moving. A boon indeed. I do have a heal already. Yeah, I think Arctic should grab that if possible. Or not, or we keep forging ahead. It's like I've already got a healing draft. I'm set. Pretty sure the healing draft does more than the healing supplies. As long as someone gets it. Yeah, there we go.
Another scar.
It's like, I'm doing fine. Doing A-okay. My guy's kind of meant to be taking point and taking some hits. Not taking some shits. That's for later. Scary. Oh, should I have not dropped down? I think we're going. And just fling myself into the wood chipper, or not the wood chipper, but be the point of the wood chipper. Chainsaw through the meats, all the rat meats. There's no shortage of it. Some armor fellers. You get out of here. You get out of here. There's something underneath. Incendiary potion. No, it's a regular potion. I think it's a speed potion, maybe? It's something, whatever the yellow one is.
Get clear.
I shot him in the ass. Does that count? Apparently, yes. Did kill him. 5 shots. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, we're all just fucking whipping up on him. I can't really penetrate his armor, but I can hurt him a little bit. Which is basically what allowed us to live last time. Like, I wasn't able to do a lot of damage, but I was able to live enough where I was able to just kind of outlast and fight through the damage that they were dealing. And it allowed us to survive long enough for the cavalry to kind of help us out when the elf lady appeared. Like, it at least allows us to persist.
It's up here.
Persist through the bullshit. Excuse me. Spine Mangler. That's a good fucking screen name. Spine Mangler. Spine Mangler's lair.
Healing draft.
Healing draft, yeah. If anybody, actually, I guess I'll use this. I mean, I feel like this is a waste, but there's 2 healing drafts. Hey, there's some ammo. Nice, 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 nice. And Arctic is being very bold, being like, man, I don't need no healing. Healing's for chumps. Yeah, he's been at fairly low health, but he's doing fine. He hasn't gone down once. Oh, you know what? Maybe he has one of those things where, like, he does more damage when he is low health. Maybe it's one of those. Because he's doing great. Like, if I were him, I'd be nervous as fuck, but he's doing just fine. Might have fired prematurely. I'm gonna guess that I, I'm gonna say I definitely don't penetrate through his armor. Pushing his ass around. I've got an incendiary. I'm throwing it down. Fire in the hole. Hopefully I said that with like enough of a heads up. There, people were able to get away. I know there's always like a little bit of a delay. He's got javelins sticking all out of his ass. Look at that motherfucker. Looking like a pincushion.
Honestly, such a fuss over a wee scratch.
We're turning him into a pincushion. Look at his ass. None of us can really penetrate through his armor, but we're still fucking him up.
The warlord is done with. Let the
Man, that was a quick one. Well done, guys. He had so many javelins. He looks like a pincushion. Looking like a fool. Which is probably the whole point. The whole point is to make him look silly.
Real child.
Can't help what you thought.
Oh, that's right.
And what's good to see you, by the way, Sebrin. Where the chiropractor's room. Yes, the spine mangler. Yeah. Is a spine mangler a chiropractor or like an evil chiropractor? That's like some. That's some chaotic shit right there. Jumping while this thing is moving seems like a questionable choice. Yeah, if the chiropractor introduces himself, hello, yes, I'm Dr. Spine Mangler, it's like, you know what? Maybe I should look elsewhere. Firing prematurely, it's a curse, but can also be a blessing, because you know what they say? Some ladies love it when you're efficient. You know, the ladies love it when you're efficient, you get shit done quickly. Some ladies like it when you don't waste their time, you just get down to business. Sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's like, you know what? Thank goodness he respects my time. I like me a man who respects my time, doesn't waste with no jibba jabba, with no bullshit. Goes right, just goes right for it. That's what I tell myself. Also, I guess I never picked up ammo. Oh, no, I did pick up ammo, but I used all of it against that boss battle. I was like, why do I have 5 shots left? That's why. Welcome back, Meerkat. The anti-chiropractor, that's right. Yeah, exactly. And that was Act 2, apparently. Completed all of Act 2. The day I learned. Good shit. Good shit, Sherlock. I don't think I've done all of Act 1 yet, but we did that. First time completion up to level 8. Got a new axe. And a hammer. Alright, Barden, let's get a good melee weapon for our boy. Get a good-ass melee weapon. Get the war pick. How'd we do? Is it still the peasant level shit? We got 1 tome, 4 loot dice, which is pretty good. Got the merchant's coffer, not bad, not bad, respectable. Not like the deepest of purples, but it is a purple. And yo, Pat carrying our asses. Look at this. Look at this. Pat once again being a mega stud. Look at that. Holy shit. Amazing. 4,000 damage dealt. Dude is a fucking boss. Amazing. Leave some pussy for the rest of us, Pat. Holy shit. Level 11, too. Clearly, this person is very experienced. And I guess playing with, you know, relatively new characters. Champion unlocked. New difficulty level. That's cool. But I am not going beyond veteran because this shit has been still kicking my ass. Now, here's the moment of truth. Are we going to get a good melee weapon for our dwarf fella? Or am I going to get yet a 4th high-level crossbow? High-level range weapon. It's going to be a hammer! Alright, we got a new melee weapon. Now we have joined the big boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So look at this. From 5 power to 94. Now it is a one-hander, which means no well, the shield is also one-handed, but it means we have no shield this time around. But at least now we're like able to roll with the big dogs. And also good block cost reduction, good stamina. I'll fucking take it, baby. I will fucking take it. Because that was what was holding us back, man. Well, one of many things, but one of the things that was holding us back. It's not having like a decent melee weapon, but now we've got something to bring us up to snuff. So now I feel like not a complete jump, just a partial one. Well, that being said, let's switch back to somebody else. So right now, I think he's our highest level character. He's level 9. He is. So we got Elf Lady and Spellcaster. I'm kind of curious about his critical strike chance. Fire projectile. Ooh, that sounds cool. Let's try out this. Yeah, this alternate class sounds pretty cool. It's an overcharge level, so you want to be overcharged. To, like, do more damage, that is. Range damage, no longer slowed from being overcharged. Cool. That sounds fun. Something, a little different. Something different to mix it up a bit. Any new cosmetics? Probably not. Still that, obviously. Yes, so the hero skins we saw earlier, those are for, like, the defaults. The default level. What do we have here? We have... That's for the melee weapon, and this one. Yeah, I'll pretty much always go for the healing other people benefit, just because it's pretty sweet. We don't have an amazing melee weapon for her, but that's fine. She's not going to be doing melee all that often. 8.5, 9.5. I'm kind of surprised that the power level is the same when the power versus... Oh, it's versus Skaven and Chaos, but still, it's fairly interchangeable. Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, no. I think I like the more health. With more health, that sounds good. That one. And then... reduction. Yeah, that one. Okay.
Heard something strange last night. That bottle of brandy.
And set.
No, I'm being serious.
And, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta hop off. GG's, bud. Thanks for the games. I'm down to keep playing if others are, though. Veteran? Sure, let's jump in. Have a good night, Meerkat. Get some sleepies.
Never heard her sing.
It is getting kind of late. I'll probably do another mission or two. I think I've got 1 or 2 left in me.
Definitely
1 or 2 left in me before it's time to boogie oogie. Host migration. Joining host. 11001348ED. Nailed it. I'm guessing that happens whenever either the servers are going down for maintenance or maybe... it sounded like the other guy was... He said GG's. I'm assuming that means he has to hop off. Maybe they were the host. Oh, no, you're the host, Arctic. No pressure. Oh, you have rewards to claim. I didn't realize you had to claim them. I will do that. Somewhere.
Hello there.
Here?
And
No.
a fine evening to you.
Here. Claim all. Here we go. So we get some shillings. Play missions. We got 2 left before I get that weekly. No dailies. Oh, wait, no, I have gotten some dailies. Never mind. It was because the guy hosting left. That makes sense. That makes sense. So no event, fellas. What challenges? Are there any of these I can claim? I'm assuming it'd be fairly obvious. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've gotten several. There we go. I did complete Act 2. Yeah, so look for this. Here we go. Look for the stars. Man, got a whole bunch of these. Look like... Yeah, here we go. Can I just say claim all? There we go. Let's do it that way. Claim all. And it's all combination chests. That's it. Nice.
Place where corruption's a...
Those have actually been available for a while. I didn't realize, but I now see that there is a difference there.
Could learn volumes from...
Now we have 37 combination chests. Hell yeah.
Women! Poisoners all!
And so, yeah, if Arctic, if you're okay with it, I'm down to just load us up for another one. Another one. Actually, I wonder if I should select a different character, because I am trying to, like, give everybody a fighting chance. One character I haven't really played as much as this fella. No, I think I want to stick with her, at least for the time being. This is the same fireball staff. Looking forward to eventually getting the cool guy staffs. There's the conflagration. That's the one I like. I remember conflagration now. Bolt staff is really good. Beam staff looks sick. That looks really good against scary fellas. Scary big guys, that is. We'll do the fireball staff for now, though. Alright, I'm ready whenever others are. We got Needle Blink in the house. What's up? Or Needle Blink, rather. Yeah, probably another 1 or 2 missions before I gotta wrap up for the evening.
Number 1 for a happy life.
Yeah.
Don't go messing with ghastly ancient monoliths. Seems the rot-bloods haven't got a message as they're digging one out of the swamp.
It's nice now. Shane is resting comfortably on my lap.
Who's drawn the task?
Just chilling. Seems like we get this level a lot in the quick play levels, but that's fine.
At least it'll get me away from Alicia. The woman keeps giving me funny...
I'm not what's the word? I'm not picky.
Break when you hit it proper. I'm sticking to Alicia's.
Like how this, we got the skulls on it. It's pretty sick. Very Warhammer. Very much a Warhammer kind of look. So Barden is our bot right now, although we might be able to get a fellow to join in. A buddy to join in. I mean, the bots are not useless in this game, but it's more fun to have human players. Human peoples. This is so nice. I can just launch projectiles. I'm not having to be careful with ammo. I do have to be careful about overheating and not exploding my entire penis, but otherwise, it's great. That being said, I'm always a little bit scared about being in the water. Like right here, like, would going out of this waterfall hurt me? You would think it should. You would think it would and or should, but that's probably harder to implement from a technical level. And also would be annoying as fuck. To just, like, walk under a waterfall and suddenly you start taking DOT. It's like, oh god. It would be very annoying, but it'd be very thematically appropriate, unfortunately.
Had a nightmare about
a dead end, wasn't it?
This once. Of course, it wasn't quite the same. I'm not.
If this is
a scary noise.
In a dream again, Marcus. Kindling everywhere. Time to burn.
Not alive. Right leg gone.
We have a much larger overheat meter, which is nice.
Foolish bratty, playing with fire.
That being said, though, I am gonna lower it down a little bit, given that my meter's quite high. We got a whole bunch of rat fellas on our tail here. Pun slightly intended. Yeah, still pretty hot. Still pretty hot. I get the right behind me. Nice little bottleneck right here. Whoop.
Think you're clever, do you?
Can't lie, I'm not feeling great.
Nice, thank you.
Your wounds need tending,
Nothing back here. Nothing cool.
Sigma, bless this shot.
And I'm still pretty hot. It takes a minute for us to cool down, but we do a lot more damage when we're hot. We're supercharged. Anything down here? Some ammo. I have no need. No need for the ammo. Oh, you can't jump through. Can't jump through. Gotta go all the way around. Gotta hoof it.
Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
Marcus?
That is good to know.
My scars.
There's healing nearby. I did take a bit of a beating there. But we're okay though. We're feeling good. Feeling strong, powerful even. Oh, he dropped down.
Bet that's an assassin out here.
It's a cool like purple weapon that guy's got. That's really cool. It's very glowy.
Keep going.
I heard the fella. Oh. I was gonna say I heard him well before I saw him. He just kind of popped up suddenly.
Gun ready.
Popped up out of a hole in the ground. Where'd your arm go, bro?
Weird stone operators.
Lit his ass up. And then I slapped that guy directly on his penis. Which is their weak spot, as we all know. Don't you know? There we go. They say it'll use a bit of my juice, but it was worth it. I try to highlight characters whenever possible, even if it doesn't do me any decent good. I think there are some classes where they do more damage when a bad guy is highlighted. I try to lean into that as much as I can. Going up. Alright, so I'm getting nice and hot. A lot of bad guys behind us, too. I love this character. This character is so fun. Like, that's just very satisfying, just lighting these motherfuckers up like that. It's not as good melee-wise, but actually, we do alright. We're not, like, useless. We're not a complete baby. We're not a complete sloppy, moistened baby fresh from the womb.
One of the stranglers. Poor little hot rat.
It's more up top. But there are no immediate danger to it. So we can proceed.
A healing drop. Right here.
Got some heals over here. Actually, I'll grab one. Got another one if anybody wants it. As long as we're all putting them to use, you know, we gotta be a team player. Team player. Player, but I just met ya. Also, I'm assuming fall damage is a thing in this game. I'm always a little bit nervous about those kind of long drops. Oh, that's a good guy. I thought that was a bad guy. It is nice being a relatively average-sized person in this game, because when you're short, everybody looks like a scary bad guy. Everybody looks like a big scary bad guy because everyone's taller than you, or everyone is equally sized. When you're like all the rats, that is. When you're a dwarf, the perspective is very odd.
Get your arse in over the bridge.
It's always fun just knocking them down like that. Whoa! Whew, thank you. I heard him, but it was too late. I'm gonna heal in a moment here.
Poison rat. Find it. Kill it.
Now things are getting weird. Yeah, I'm gonna heal pretty soon here because it's getting a little bit spicy.
Eat my steel gas rat.
Got a decent chunk coming in behind us as well. Actually, it's not too bad. Never mind. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh, that's a little bit more. That's more of a thing.
Don't let me down.
Consuming me.
That noise is always a little bit unnerving. Noise of danger.
Nice little shielding. Right up.
Time to heal. Much better. Can see better. Okay, we're good. Also, talking earlier about how annoying it would be to take damage over time as the Fire Witch when you're exposed to water. Since it's raining right now, like that'd be extra bullshitty. Cherry Coke versus Cherry Pepsi. I actually like Cherry Coke a lot, but the difference is that I like zero sugar Cherry Coke. Like the zero sugar stuff. The regular Cherry Coke, not a fan. So maybe that's the answer, is you gotta try the zero sugar stuff. I don't know if I've actually ever had zero sugar Cherry Pepsi before. Or Cherry Pepsi, sugar or no sugar. Sounds like I should at some point. Yeah, we would evaporate there. Yeah, it would be awful. It would be so fucking terrible.
This is the correct path.
It's probably annoying playing this game with a really exuberant spellcaster person in your party, and you're trying to like get decent stats, like get decent like range kill stats, because somebody like me, I'm always gonna be looking for those little onesie twosie easy kills. So you're like, you see an easy target, you start to close in, but then the spellcaster lady snipes it from you before you can reach them. That's probably annoying. Speaking of annoying, man, these stabby boys love me. Whew, thank you. Yeah, the jumpy stabby boys, they just can't get their claws away from me. They can't keep them. Can't help themselves. I must be very pretty. I must be a hottie, so to speak. Shinies. That was a really well hidden one too. Maybe I'm the ravaging piece of art to these guys. Maybe that's why. Hot and ravaging. That's me. Extremely important video in the Discord server, by the way. Ooh, I'm curious.
Looks like we're heading downwards.
I just want to throw this at a bad guy and have it beat them in the head. Ooh, that's dangerous. Oh, that could be dangerous. That thing could pop. It could pop and it would be very potentially hilarious.
That Blightstormer goes do me soul drinking, was it?
Ooh, thanks for the heals.
Opening up.
Guy was just kind of chilling in the open, wasn't he?
Manlings want to keep something, they'd be better off not burying it in the first place.
So all those rumors I hear about dwarfen kings burying their wealth in hidden vaults,
Got his ass.
not true?
Oh, well, that's different.
That noise is like the sound of impending overheat. But again, my guy does more damage if my overcharge is getting kind of up there. What is that? I can't tell what that is. Oh, medical supplies. Yes, I will take that. We'll say, as long as someone grabbed it, yeah. Good, good, good. Nurgle Trail. I know that name. I didn't realize Nurgle was a thing in Warhammer Fantasy. Makes sense. So I'm heating up. Oh, that's good to know. You can't give medical supplies. Yeah. That's good to know. I mean, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. As long as somebody in the party gets it, though, that's what matters. As long as we got it in the group. But that's good to know. Thank you for the heads up on that, though, Arctic. Your knowledge continues to astound and impress.
Opening order.
Quickly now! Down here!
A good kill, peasant.
Ooh, nice. Can hear him.
You dare?
You dare. Oh.
As you should, Grimgate. No one wants
Someone down there. I see him.
quick before
I'll drop down this way.
Blade
Don't know if we killed him. We at least made him teleport away. We're hot. We're hot and angry right now. Got another homie to join us. Very nice, very nice.
Follow me.
Shoot him in the face. There we go. Get shit done.
Saggy on the lure.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
Assassin rat!
Ha! I sniped him before he could do shit. Heck, I thought he was cooking. Zero sugar cherry coke. Not enjoying it though? So yeah, I love the zero sugar stuff. Is it too sweet? Or just like a taste you're not a big fan of? As I've heard people say that Pepsi is too sweet, but again, I haven't had like a zero sugar. I don't think I've ever tried their zero sugar stuff. Also, I haven't had a Pepsi in a long fucking time. Yeah, big fan of Diet Coke and Zero Sugar Coke. And its various side offerings. Well, that being said, I have recently come around to, like, the different Mountain Dew things that are out there. You know, Zero Sugar, Mountain Dew, Baja Blast, that kind of thing. I've really come around to that as well. So I'm trying to, you know, expand my soda horizons. I also try to, like, you know, minimize how much soda I drink. Try not to go too ham. Got a decent bit behind us as well. Here we go. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I try to do like maybe one a week if I can help it. Hey, lit their asses up. That's what's up, baby. That's the power of Fire Witch right there, baby. Fire Mage. Light their asses up. Look how cool and glowy I am right now. I don't know if it, like... I think our character does more damage when we're overheated. There was, like, some special ability that was mentioned. I don't know how much damage it is, but we look awesome. That's much more important. It's all the same gods? I did not realize that. I didn't realize it was the same gods. Today I learned. Maybe it's not sweet enough, and it's just not a big fan of the cherry taste. Well, at some point I'll have to try the Pepsi variant. Maybe next time I'm in a soda shopping situation, I'll maybe pick up a 12-pack of. Would you recommend just like the zero sugar? I guess it's Pepsi Max cherry. There used to be a Pepsi Blue that I heard was really good, like a Pepsi blueberry thing. I heard that was really good, but I don't think it's around anymore. Now, of course, the real ones, remember cherry or Crystal Pepsi. The real ones, remember the clear Sprite-colored Crystal Pepsi. But I know for sure that was a limited time thing. They brought it back also for a limited time, but yeah, not for much. That was a promotional deal. was scary. Why was he glowing like that? What the hell was that about?
Come, finish me if you dare.
Still hanging on, brilliant.
I think the bad guy is like powering him up or something. Or we'll just kill him. There we go. Yeah, there was a sorcerer somewhere that was like super juicing him up. Ammo.
Arrows, black powder, it's all here.
Ammo right there. Got a tome. Nice. Nice. A healing draft. Or ammo. What is accounted for?
Oh, foul abomination!
My bow reaches where your hit cannot, straggler.
Take a drink every time you hear that noise. My guy getting hot. Getting hot and heavy.
Almost precise enough for an L. A drunk, light L.
Listen, I know there's more coming. There's a box over there I want to investigate, but I'm trying to keep the ball rolling here. And I guess that was a special move that someone just pulled. I shouldn't do that. That would make me pop. And once you pop, then you know what they say. Once you pop, then you are unable to cease. Once you pop, then your ability to halt oneself becomes immeasurable, or becomes impossible, rather. Healing supplies, lots of healing stuff over here. Nice. Almost like the game is trying to hint something to us subtly that bad shit's coming our way.
Killed a looter.
Too bad for them. I'm bad shit. Which is to say, I am shitty and I'm not good. Which is to say, I am shitty and I'm bad. But that's okay, because we're learning.
You know what to do. If you don't, we shall have a talk later. Destroy the clusters.
There's Pepsi. Okay, yeah, Pepsi Wild Cherry. There's probably a sugar-free variant, probably. But, generally speaking, because they would want to compete with Coke, and that's, you know, one of their main offerings. And drop down. Okay. I think we're going the right way. Yeah, big Pepsi Blue fan. Tasted like blue, yeah. I think we've had this conversation, Gauss, because, yeah, I think we've talked about things tasting distinctly like blue before. If you know it, you know it when you taste it. You know, you know it when you see it, or when you taste it, rather. I'm getting bullied a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, trying to take down that big guy. That was the big thing. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's not good. Oh shit! That's not good. Stuck. There we go. Whew. Arctic with the save. He saw me struggle a little bit against those guys in melee range. Everybody gangster. Every fire witch is gangster up until you're supposed to be in melee range with those big guys. Then it's a little scary. We got there, though. We got there. We're back to being gangster again. Bit of a beating, but we do have that healing potion. The malignant Boobos? Boobo Baggins? I like that guy. Hero to hobbits everywhere. It's a rattling fella.
Does it hurt or not?
Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. I think we got the gunner fella. Got 3 of the boot. Yeah, so it's like the bulbous,
We've more coming
like bulging specimens. The legions. That's what we're popping. Pop the legions. Yeah, there's something above us though. Some scary shit. Not some scurvy shit, but some scary shit.
Help you look better. A lot better. Not long now.
And I'm really good at missing my shots. I'm the ladder.
You're the gas
That was with the melee guys I was struggling with earlier, and when you're fighting against them in range form, it's great. Like, then I am gangster. But once I have to be in melee, then it's a whole different story. Shit, that guy did come up behind me and slap me. That's what I get for talking shit. I was just talking shit on how great it is fighting those guys. Woo, thank you. I do have a healing potion, so I can bring myself up.
I have you, peasant.
You leave him alone. He's rescuing our friend. Oh shit, this motherfucker. A healing potion. Whoop. Where's he? Motherfucker dropped me down. Actually, that's good. I need to be dropped down anyway. Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's one of our abilities. I saw that last time and it scared me. Constant blob of rats dropping down from nowhere. That little hovel. This is getting all scary and shaky. Time to leave. Yeah, this is a very popular spawn point for them. I'm guessing this is the way.
The telltale sound of a rattling.
You must be watching The Mandalorian because this is the way. A little shaky. Yeah, I feel like this is vaguely reminiscent of a level from Warhammer 1, or Warhammer 1, Vermintide 1, and I know that one of the DLC bundles includes some like remastered levels from the first game. So I don't know if this is one such case or if or if it just kind of all blurs together, but it is vaguely familiar. I'm trying to watch R6 because I know these guys like to spawn in behind us. A bunch of cheaty McCheatersons. Big shakes. Big shakies.
Oh, blessed shot!
This whole time, I never once used my little special ability, which I think throws some homing shots. Try it against you. That is pretty cool. Alright, so now we're off to the races. Drink our potion. Potion to make us go fast. Drink that yellow potion. The piss potion. Festering Ground. Yeah, that was my first time playing that one. We got there, baby. That was not an easy one. I feel like it was a long level too, but fucking got that shit. Got the loot dice. Got them, I think, 1 tome. Yeah, just the 1. Level 9, baby. Farsight says, I got something for you. Very important, he says. Very important. First level 10 acquisition. Hell yes. I'm sure we got a decently good kaffa this time. Decently good, maybe. Holding out for a really good, cool staff. The fireball staff is great, but I want to get that conflagration or firebolt or beam. Really anything. I'll take anything. And we got lots of range kills. Lots of range kills, as is our want as that character. Our damage was pretty good. Really, everyone did pretty darn good. I feel like I wasn't getting carried too bad. I feel like everyone was a team player. Everybody was helping each other out. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. Arctic, though, MVP. Overall MVP. Melee kills, damage dealt, headshots. Damn, son. Damn, son. Let's take a look at what we got. And sure enough, I will open it as this character. Crack that shit open. We get a conflagration staff. That is so exciting to me. That is so exciting to me. Yeah, I do like that conflagration. I remember liking that a lot in Vermintide 1. Yeah. Easy to get headshots. Don't shortchange yourself, Arctic. I'm a hobbit. I know all about shortchanging oneself, okay? I know all about shorting oneself. I do it all the time. When you're a short guy, when you're 5'3", you're always short yourself. I call it how I see it, Arctic. You done good. You done real good, buddy. Alright, so no things to claim here. How am I doing for weekly? So I have one more quick play to wrap up for the weekly. But we got 40 hours, so there's time. There's time. Unfortunately, I do need to wrap it up here. It's 2 a.m. It's late enough. I got a boogie. I have to get up at a somewhat reasonable time tomorrow. Be a responsible individual. But thank you for the games, Arctic. Thanks for playing with us. Thank you to anybody kind of listening in right now. And shoutouts to Woo for that raid earlier. That was very nice of him. But no, I appreciate you, Arctic, joining in and carrying my ass. I appreciate you playing with us. It was a very fun time. And this is good. It's a fun game. And I plan on playing it more tomorrow. The plan is to play more of it tomorrow. I'd like to start a little bit earlier. I feel like the last couple streams I've started at like 10 p.m. It'd be nice to start sooner if possible. Yeah, so we can get overall more game time. But this was fun. And once again, thank you to Woo for that raid. And thank you to Arctic for the games. We had a couple of other people join in from the stream, which was nice. So play with lots of nice folks. And Oni, we got to play some games with Oni. That guy's always really cool. He's always a nice guy.